Got to work those graphics. Hello, everybody. Oh, wait a minute. I see we're on the wrong side. There we go. Do that shuffle. We just did the what is it? I guess we call that the Scottsdale Fort Myers shuffle.
Yes, it is.
So anyway, good morning, Shawna. How are you this morning?
I am amazing. How are you this morning?
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I was telling you earlier, so I'll share it to the public. I love that color on you. I think
Oh,
it's so peaceful and relaxing. I'm telling you.
yes.
I
That
go
was the whole goal
zen.
for today. That was the whole goal for today.
Exactly, getting that
And
zen
it's still
quality.
new moon. I mean, geez Louise.
I'll take one of those. Hey, good morning to
Uh-huh.
Misha Miller. Grand risings to you as well. If everybody, as you pop in, if you want a question answered, give us a question. And if you have had a reading in the last week, please do not give us a question because we'd like to share the opportunity with other people. So again,
Yes.
if you're coming in and you've had a reading in the last week from Shauna or Angie or Cherry Berry or Susan Grayson or myself or a combination of all those and the thing, please give somebody else the opportunity. Tamisha, yes,
Please.
I got you on the list. Oh my goodness. Uh,
Yes.
how was your week? How's your week been so far?
It's been good. Oh, we did a spontaneous trip this past weekend. We went to Atlanta. We went to the Morehouse and Spelman Homecoming, and that was really, really fun just to experience all this goodness and just everybody just, you know, just having a good time. It was no riffraff. It wasn't, how some homecomings can be uh, too crazy, but
Yeah.
it was amazing. It was really, really amazing. I tell you what, that drive though made you realize like I'm gonna be flying wherever we're going. 8 hours in the car. It's like, wait a minute, wait a minute. But how's
Sorry.
your week been? No, no,
Good,
no.
good, 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 good. Um,
Everybody, it's somebody's birthday tomorrow. So,
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. Yes,
yes,
it's true. I'm 85 tomorrow.
85, y'all.
85 and still going. Lord have mercy.
Absolutely.
And watch how many people will believe that too. And that's the
Right.
worst
They'd be
part is
like,
they'll
wait a
believe
minute.
it because look, I look 85. It's like, no, no, no,
No,
please don't do that to me.
if
Oh
this is what
Lord.
85 looks like, y'all, this is bomb.
Oh Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, folks,
Yes.
sorry, the chats are popping up so quick. Lord have mercy.
Yes, they are.
Thank you for the birthday wishes, everybody. By the way, again, if you want a reading, put your question. Don't ask, can I have a reading? Because right now I'm filling the list up, and so you're gonna have a reading if you're getting your question in now. But ask your questions. And again, if you've had a reading in the last week from Shauna, Angie, Sherry Berry, Susan Grayson, anybody who moved trash. I don't get somebody who did whatever,
Not
anything.
anybody that moved trash.
If anybody who anybody that did anything on the nets that did give you a reading, please let somebody else have that opportunity, okay? Because it's like, Lord have mercy. We got lots of folks doing readings now, which is nice. It's great. So
Yes.
I'll make sure I cover them
Yes.
all. Oh, Lewis,
Hey, Miss
That's
Liz.
right. Lewis was online the other day for the first time.
Yes, I
So he's another one I
saw.
forgot. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Miss
So
Liz. Oh, Liz, I checked out your other half's website. I like what I see, by the way. Liz is a fashion designer from London.
oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yes.
Venus says, dang, I was about to say you look good. Well, Venus, I still hope you think I look good, just not 85. Oh, Lord. I'm only 45, so now you have a different point, right? You have a different opinion.
Right.
She's like, okay, now I take it back.
Yeah. Like, come on,
No,
wait a minute now.
exactly. No, I'll be 59. Sue on Tread, you said Shauna gave me a reading, but I need up to date one. Did she give you a reading this past week? Or are you saying she's given you a reading in the past? Again, I'm asking if you've had a reading in the last week from one of us, and when I say one of us, again, I'm getting the whole cadre of folks. That's why we're asking. So if you had a reading on Monday, because that would be one of with then
Mm-hmm.
then I'm thinking we probably don't need an update real quick like that because Sean is pretty in depth and they're long term. So it's up to you. You let us. You remind us how long it's been, okay? But if it's been more than a week, I think we can. That's pretty much okay.
Right. I'm like,
Lord,
wait a minute. Did I read for you on Monday?
she said
I'm like,
Gabs is making another wedding dress.
oh, wow. Let me tell you, I got to show you this website. Oh, yeah. And matter of fact, it's up here right now. I have it. So I'm going to send you I mean, like, it's amazing work. Amazing work.
So is So on Trend the one who's from London? Is that the one you're saying?
That's
Okay.
Liz from London.
Okay. So it sounds like you don't recall her. So you should be fine then to do. Yeah, you should be fine. We're good. We're good. She can't. So can't even remember. No, then if you can't remember, so then yeah, you need an update.
Oh,
Because
it was
Shawna's
about the
readings are good and
housing.
memorable.
Yeah. It's about the housing. Um, yeah. I do remember. It was something about the housing. See, when I clear out the energy, it's cleared out. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So when you come at me with it, I'm just like, oh yeah.
2 weeks for a
So
medical
housing.
assessment or something. She said. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Hey, Victor, welcome in. Welcome in. Good to
Hey,
see you.
Victor.
Um, hey, Guko. My gosh, we were just talking about you last night. How we haven't seen you in so long. So good to see you, Guko. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
shucks.
One of the first people that started watching us so way far back then. Nice to see you.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Sarah, you need to give us a question. It kind of helps to let us know what you want us to read. So give us a question, please. Right now, we're up to 6 folks. Let's see. I miss being here. Everything is so busy, but love the vibe. Thank you, Guko. We miss you too. We miss you too.
Yes.
Yes. Again, you were one of our very first, and
Very
you were here
fair.
consistently. But it sounds like if you're not here, that means life must be good because you're not needing questions answered, and that we love.
Bam.
And we told you that we get to that point eventually. So you were in a
Yes.
very crazy place, but it worked out well for you. That's good. Emily would love a love reading. Emily wants a
Oh,
love reading.
I would love a reading.
Oh, I'm guessing the hearts are you want the reading heart or you want a love reading, Emily. Is that what
Right.
you're asking? Because I kind of took it as a love reading, and of course I
Boy, they
just have
was
to say
coming
love.
in on it was coming in on Monday, child. I was like, wait a
Uh
minute. Oh,
oh.
I ran out of my tea. Y'all made me drink all my tea up. Usually I have a little bit left at the end. It's all gone, child.
Oh Lord have mercy. Let's see. Sarah. Can I be added to the list? Yes, Jesse, you may add to the list, but you got to give me um, um, what is it? You got to give us a question.
A question.
I've only said it like 10 times, but then and I forget the next time. There you go. That's my age showing. And Denise, we'll give you
No,
some tea. If you want tea,
that's
Denise,
getting ready for the birthday celebrations. That's what's happening. It's
exactly.
like, all right, let's go. You ready to get on that plane?
Exactly. Denise said, "Can she have a little tea?" I'll give you some tea. We'll spill the tea on you. You may not like it. I don't know.
Absolutely.
Oh Lord have
I,
mercy.
I didn't even see. Hold on. Let me see what we're doing. Liz on housing came. I have wait 2 weeks for medical assessment. Um, will I be successful and move? I remember what I had told you. I remember the number, and I said it was like 10 weeks. So, like 10 came up. So, I don't know if that means 10 days or 10 weeks for you, love. That's part because you was close to my last one. So, of course, I remember that one. When I'm just replaying. Now, if you was talking about you was in the early one, you can forget it. I do not remember.
Good morning, Lacey. If you want to be added, I need the question. So yeah, you don't have to ask me to add the list. Right now, the list is open. So if you want a reading, let us know the questions.
Yes. And now that I love how I figure out how to pin,
Uh, is
it's
very
so
much
much
more.
better.
Absolutely.
So much better. Oh
Hey,
yeah, Don, I
PTV,
have a
nice
quick
to see you.
question.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Did you do you have a Discord?
I do have Discord. Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. I have Discord
I've
now.
tried.
So.
I've tried getting Discord. You can work somehow. You can work with Discord through like Twitch and a few others, and people can
Even
talk to you.
here. Mm-hmm.
I've tried it here. I can't get it to work here. Have you gotten it successfully to work?
Nope. That's it says when I went to Discord, it says it's integrated already. So I don't even know. And my Discord is the same thing. Naturally divine goddess tarot. So I don't even know how to find people. I don't know how to do any of that.
Okay.
Uh,
So they
but
must have.
it's integrated, but I don't know what that means.
Yeah, see, Restream wasn't at first. When I first started doing Restream, it wasn't. And so
Mm-hmm.
my Discord is separate.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a separate account for Discord for that purpose. Um, and so I'll have to go back and figure out if there's how how they've done it now. But because at one
Right.
time you could type in I something or exclamation point something, and
Mm-hmm.
that's how Discord was supposed to work. So if somebody else came in and they had Discord, then they could talk to you.
Right.
and
Right.
and so I played with it and worked with it, and I could not get it to work initially,
Yeah.
even though I'd done some search on how to do that. I would do the process as said, but I did it under Restream, but for Twitch and for the others, and it
Mhm.
wouldn't work. And so
Yeah.
so I haven't tried it in a while, but now that you
Right.
mentioned it, I'll try it again to see.
Yeah, because when I saw it, it says now it's integrated and Restream came up and it says Restream bot. And I'm like, I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming somehow it can connect with it. But then now Discord has something where you can pay, well, I don't know, like a subscription or whatever for the better stuff, like the Nitro. They got a Nitro and they got all this other stuff. This is all still new. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, what in the world?
So Nitro is Discord,
Yeah, it's like the
a
different types
level.
of levels. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I know that even the basic Discord is supposed to work,
It
but
should.
I
Yeah,
could
it
not
should.
get I tried over and over. But yeah, I will try that when I will try that when I have chance and play with it again to see if I
Me
can
too.
get it to work, because again, I have the icon and I can even charge it up right now. I was just looking at it this morning again too. Let me click
Mm-hmm.
on it and see if it's loaded. I'm loading it in the background right now,
Mm-hmm.
and it's actually just doing an update. It's updating 14 narratives, it says, and then
Mm-hmm.
and so as it's loading, if it's run, and so that was the thing, you have to run it in the background, and
Right.
then so once it's running, which it is doing now, um,
Right.
and then you'll be able you were supposed to be able to come to Restream, type in something, and oh, it's telling me about all these new features and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so we're good.
Yeah. All of that stuff.
hmm and then got all that stuff. So yeah, and so it's I've got I got the thing up, and you can even have now 4 different accounts. It says 4 different alternates, so you can do different things with it. It's nice. But yeah, I see that, and I see the added friends, the active now, the other places, and so I don't know exactly how to, but yeah, I'll figure it out. And because
Yeah.
I'm already set up, it's all set up already. But
Yeah,
I'm wondering
mine
if
is
by
too.
having it
So
run,
I'm
how I can
like,
do that.
what do I do?
Exactly. I'll figure it
You
out.
know,
Yeah,
I
because I
think you
tried it
would.
before and it drove me crazy.
Mm-hmm. So it says open Discord.
It's because
Okay.
it says here add server. I remember that before. You had to add server, and then
Oh
in the
wait.
server you tell them which uh, which service you're using, right? And and that's how I remembered it.
Huh? See, that's the part that was confusing because it was like add server, but I don't know what that means when you say add server.
Yeah, what
Hmm.
happens is you create a server. What I remembered is you create a server, and in that
Mm-hmm.
server you put like your YouTube and those things. and then when once you're in that server, you start that server, and then any of the what do you call it? Any of the social media platforms in that server that you connected in, you get
Mm.
you they will all share, and then it works that way.
Mm.
So
I feel like
one of them
we
would be
should do
Restream.
classes or have classes for this.
Exactly, exactly.
I'm like, because there's so many new things that's coming out, but for this breakdown, it's like, how do you do this? I don't even know. Emily asked if it's for streaming. I don't know, child. I'm assuming because there's a
No,
chat.
you mean Discord? Is Discord for streaming?
Yeah.
It is, but it was audio as I recalled. I don't think it's a video streamer.
You can do video.
You can now. Okay, well that's cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, it says like, welcome to hashtag events up under mine. And
Mhm.
oh man, it's like something I have to play with as well.
Yeah,
But
we'll
when it
figure it
says
out.
add server, it's like create your own, start from a template, gaming, school club, study group, friends, artists and creators, and local. So I don't know.
Hmm. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I
I'll
know.
figure it out and get it going. But I
I
know
know.
it's all about the server, and once you connect the
Yes.
server, then that server is always, you go in and out of the server anytime you want. You bring the server up, and then you do it that way, and the server keeps everything. So see right here, I'm saying you are currently in preview mode. Join the server to share chatting. Join Restream, and so I just clicked the Join Restream button, and to see what happens. So we'll see. I'll play with it. I
Okay.
would definitely play with it and see if we can get it working.
Yeah. So, because we are on Twitch, is it like the same thing with Twitch? Is Discord like Twitch?
No, Discord, they actually use it with Twitch because, again, there's something about on Twitch. A lot of them use the Discord for the verbal of Twitch, but Twitch has its own verbal, so I don't know. Oh yeah, it's that again. It's that return back. So yeah, because that's how I found out about it, was when I was working with Twitch. Um,
Okay.
Twitch, when I first set up Twitch was able to use Discord, and the Discord was able to get back to Twitch, and that's when I first found out about it, was because of Twitch. Hmm.
Oh, it's like a phone with Twitch.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's on Twitch. They do the ampersand sign, the exclamation point, and then
Mm-hmm.
something else, and then that allows them on Twitch to talk through Discord back to
Gotcha.
you. Yeah.
Gotcha. Boy, this is a lot.
Oh. Great Court says I look. Great Court says I look like a civilized Hodor from Game of Thrones. I don't remember who Hodor was. I don't remember who that was.
Hodor was the guy that was with the Stark that couldn't walk. That got pushed out of
Oh
the
yeah.
young one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember Hodor? He was with him all the time, and then I think he ended up getting killed by something, or
Hmm.
holding the door, or something like that.
Something. Tammy says, well, have a great day, guys, and keep up the good work. Thank you, Tammy. We appreciate that so much. Thank
Thank
you.
you,
We
love.
do. Tammy says, I keep trying to catch you guys, but I'm always late. I'm always watching, but it never fails every time. Well, Tammy, if you are running late, then I guess you're gonna miss us. But the list isn't closed yet, because I still have an opening for one or two more. So if you Lori, no, yeah, we've done readings. We've when we said it when we came in earlier, if you've had a reading in the last week, we're not doing readings for you. We are asking you to give your opportunity to somebody else. And I remember, yeah, we gave you a reading last night. So unfortunately, if you could, why don't you wait till next week or till Monday, and then maybe you can Sean again, or even Sunday when Angie's back on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll let some other folks, if you don't mind, have an opportunity, because it's just share and share like. That's a good way to put it.
Yes.
Let's see. Go for it. Jen, last night again. You got a reading last night, right? I'm almost certain, or no? I can't remember. Yeah, I think we did read for you last night, because we also had JR. So the same to you. Don, to me, looks a lot like Gandalf. Lord have mercy.
Victor. No, you don't.
Oh Lord, the beard is trimmed now. So Gandalf, I used to be Gandalf, but
Yes.
actually I was Santa
Yes.
before. But oh, anyway, let's see. I never got a reading from both of you. Great Quartz. Well, if you want a reading, Great Quartz, let us have a question. And let's see. Oh, somebody just did a blip. Was that me or
I don't
blessings?
know. I don't know what's happening. I heard
Blessings
it.
or whatever. Yeah, exactly. When they did, my friends are trying to set me up with Gemini. Yeah, we'll put you on the list. I wonder when blessings did the exclamation join, that did the click. Do you hear it, or is that just my?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Is
that
it?
was blessings. So TW. So every time blessings on Twitch did it, I heard it. So blessings, can you speak to us? Can you try to speak to us?
On Discord?
Yeah, because I got Discord running in the background, and she's on Twitch. See, look, she did
Oh,
it again. Did you hear it?
yeah.
So every time she clicks, it's doing a noise, which is we'd never get noises like that. So I wonder if Discord running in the background allows that. Can you speak to us, Blessings? Do you have a speaker on a microphone on your computer?
Hmm.
Yes, Sarah from Sarah Rose. Please give us a question if you want to be added to the list, and you'll be our last on the list. Oh, that's weird. I'm not connected to Discord. Well, that's interesting because every time you type something and hit that return, it clicks. But she says she's not on Discord.
Hmm. I don't know. But that's kind of amazing. Is it just hers that's coming up?
Yeah, just hers. Well, she's the only Twitch I see. So,
Hmm.
so I wonder if I turn off Discord. Let me close Discord. I wonder if that blip will go away. We shall see. I just turned it off. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, we have room for one or two more. So whoever gives us questions, don't ask me to give you the list. If you give me questions, let us know who it is, and we will add you to the list. Oh Lord have mercy. So Shawna, first person up while we add the last two people on the list.
Okay.
Tamisha Miller wants to know, can I get a relationship reading?
Tamisha,
Tamisha,
are you
are
still
you still
here?
with us? Did you leave us already, or are you here?
Right.
No, it's still bleeping. It's still beeping. I can hear it.
I don't know.
Happy birthday. I'm still in the birthday mode now.
I
Happy
know that's
birthday to
right.
you.
Thank you. Don
Oh,
was
no.
loving them too. Okay.
Everybody's beeping now, no matter who it is.
Right. I just think it's
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 never
the
done that
chat.
before. What happened? And I don't know if I like it. I don't want to be beeped at.
I know, right? Like, hold on now.
Yeah. Definitely the Twitch people are doing it because Guko twitched and boom, and then Blessings is doing it too. So
Hmm.
and Nita, hey Nita, and Nita just blip too.
Yeah, I think it's just restreams. It's just letting you know. That's weird. Never heard that before.
Yeah, that just this is the first.
It's all
I don't know,
new.
and I'm hoping I can
It's
figure out
all
how to turn off
new.
because I don't like it. I don't like
Like,
being
don't be
beeped at.
beeping at me. Hold on.
Exactly, So what do you got
Right.
for Tamisha? Tamisha, are you here, or did you
Yeah,
leave
she
us?
said she
Because
was
if you're
here.
not here, Tamisha, we're walking on. We're moving on.
No,
Yes, she's
Tamisha
here.
said she's here.
All right.
And Don, I started my period, so I'm not pregnant. LOL.
Did I tell you
Oh,
you weren't? Is that did you ask me that question? Is that why you're pointing that out? Because I can't recall. I'm telling you, my memory shot, Tamisha. But did you ask us if you were pregnant? I said no, probably so. I don't know.
oh my, oh my. So let's talk about the relationship stuff.
Mhm.
Can I get a relationship reading? Here you go. You got the Four of Cups. It seems like you were kind of over it, that type of feeling. It feels like it's like a little bit of boredom here. It also feels like Spirit is about to bless you with an with something, with an opportunity or maybe a relationship. But it seems like right now your attention is on other stuff. And it's you're not seeing what Spirit is doing for you or what Spirit is trying to give you. Because you're asking for it. I don't know if you're in a relationship right now. I just feel like you just kind of stuck on like the past a little bit. You have the Six of Cups here, and the Six of Cups speaks with trusting issues. Okay. And but it's also trusting that spirit is giving you what you've been asking for. You know what I mean? I feel like this person is coming in with this Knight of Swords. I feel like this person is definitely the blessing that's coming towards you. I feel like he's coming in hot and heavy, child. Like
Ooh.
ready to be in a relationship as well. Like, come on, can we make this happen? But I also feel like there's some type of familiarness there. Like, you know this person and this person knows you, but they're so ready to be in a relationship. They want to take the relationship a little bit further with you. The Eight of Wands. I feel like you feeling a little overwhelmed, but I also feel like this is the situation of the person that's coming towards you. I also feel like this is going to happen quickly. It's not something that's going to be, slow at it. I feel like this is just going to happen really, really fast. You have the Strength card here, and the Strength card is all about patience. Okay, definitely being patient with the situation, with the process. You have the King of Cups. This is that energy I was telling you that I'm feeling of when right up under the Knight of Swords. This is definitely someone that's very calm, cool, collected. And on top of that, I just feel like you know this person. Like you know who this is. You've either is someone in the past or someone that was a friend. Now they trying to move into the relationship status with you. I just feel like they willing to stick it out with you all the way or they've been through things with you. Um, that's what I see as far as in a relationship. There's two more cards that did come out. You have the Death card and the King of Swords here. So this person is going to be very, very smart. This is going to change the dynamic of the relationship already that you have with this person. Okay, so because now you take it a little bit further. So that's what I'm feeling when it comes to that. Very intelligent, very masculine, very just on point. But it's going to change the dynamic. So it's like friends with, if this is a friend with benefits, is definitely coming out of the friend zone. And the Eight of Pentacles, I wouldn't be surprised if like y'all are, I don't know if you were in school or y'all work together or you do something together already. So I'm just saying that's what is being presented.
Is it something a little educational?
A little bit of educational.
Adult education.
Ow.
And you know where that come from? Another Kenny reference right there too, because
Yes.
of the from the Hall and Oates.
Absolutely. Yes. So I just
Oh Lord.
see a relationship is changing, a type of relationship. Somebody's coming out of the friend zone and it's going to step up. So I'm just saying,
Exactly.
just trust that it's going in the right direction. Okay.
There you go. And before we go too far, folks, don't forget, please.
I love that. What do you?
I do too. There's something about him doing that and drink. I don't know. It's just like it's like, it's just I don't know. I'm the same way.
Yes.
And don't forget, Christmas is coming, folks. I hate to tell you, Christmas is around the corner. It'll be here before you know it. And
That
Thanksgiving
will
is
be.
coming, and there's times where people want to give gifts. So you may want to keep this in mind.
Yeah.
And y'all need to show Shawna the love. Shawna created that herself, and it's fantastic.
OMG.
So we want some feedback, guys, and I'm telling you, give her the love because that was a great job. I'm loving it.
Thank you, because you just don't even know how long it took, child.
Exactly.
For,
And I'm exactly. And I'm like, even if you think about getting negative, I'm giving you the over the glass look like mama would give you, no,
I
don't
know
go there.
that's right. I know that's right.
That
Pop,
was that
pop,
was a
you
great
know.
commercial.
And you don't want these hands now.
Exactly. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Well, next on the list. Who is next on the list? Let's
Who
see.
is next on the list?
Study. Is that what I saw? Study Niho Huhongo. And can I ask what is coming toward me in love? They want the
Boy,
love.
y'all is about this love right now. What in the
Lord
world?
have mercy. People trying to do the adult
Snuggle up.
education. Lord have mercy. The winter's coming, gonna get a little snuggling time. I don't know what is happening.
Man, oh man.
Oh my Lord, snuggling, snuggling.
Whew.
Anything is possible. There's the card. Anything
Boom.
is possible. If you wanted to make it happen, you can make it happen. So again, reveal your inner truth. Anything is possible. There you go. That's a good start. The next is step out of your shadow. Step out of your shadow. Your shadow is your safe space, and that safe space also hides you. So step out of your shadow, step forward so they can find you. If you want to be found, you got to be seen. If you're not being
Boom.
seen, you can't be found. That's a very easy and straightforward thing. And then surrender to the fact that you're not in charge of this and that the universe is going to deliver you that person at the right time. And stop being so thirsty. Stop being so needy.
Ooh.
You know, I
Ooh.
mean, just let it happen and open yourself up. But again, if you're not out there, if you're not out of the shadow and into the light, they're not going to find you. So again, present yourself, make yourself ready, and be ready for it. But don't be thirsty because that's not pretty
Mm-mm.
either. Not a pretty look.
Be
What you
thirsty.
got, Shawna?
The same damn thing.
Well, of course.
The same damn thing. The three of wands. Start to plan this. Start
Yep.
to look at what your future is. Start to manifest this. You know what I mean? Like, what do you want from a partner? How do you want a relationship? Look at the bigger picture, okay? Not just someone right now. If you want someone right now, then that's what you do. But if you want something long term, then you have to look back at yourself when you got to come out your stuff. You got to come out with that Eight of Swords, that comfort zone, that restrictions. You got to step out. You know what I mean? And take that risk. Be a fool, but at the same time, be smart about this. Like, take that leap. If it's worth it for you, take that leap. It's all up to you. You have the decision to make, right? With this Two of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this is the same damn thing Don is saying, and this is nothing but confirmation with the tarot. You have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is saying, like, look, it's time for you to put your BS stuff behind, stuff that no longer serves you, for you to step out. Step out, be out in the world, and be about this action with this Two of Wands. It's time for you to move forward if this is what you want to do. Okay? So it's really, really, literally, you have free will in this, but at the end of the day, don't be thirsty, like Don said. Don't be parched. Okay?
Oh, Lord, that's very Southern. Don't be parched. I'm a bit
Don't be
parched.
parched.
Yeah, I'm a bit parched. I'll have my mint julep on the veranda. No.
Absolutely.
Now, if I was a Jewish mother, it'd be the opposite. Get married already. You're not dating.
Yes.
You're 13 years old, not married already. I want grandkids. I'm not gonna live
Yes.
forever.
Yes. Oh, I meant to say earlier, which was kind of sad to see, that the comedian, what's his name, just passed away.
Leslie,
Yes.
Leslie Jordan.
He
Oh my
was
God.
so amazing.
Yes, he is, and he and his role as Beverly Leslie in Will and Grace, along
Yes.
with Megan Mullally as Karen. Those two had so
Yes.
much chemistry. The way they sparked at each other, it was
Yes.
terrific. You know, and it's funny, I watched that Call Me Cat show. It's on Mayim Bialik. She has a TV show called Call Me Kat. It's in its third season, and he's on that show.
Wait a
And
minute, is that Blossom? Is that the one that's
awesome, yeah,
Blossom? Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. I know. And I just was watching some old little stuff, and they was at the wedding dancing and
Hmm.
doing the whole line dance at this
Yep,
wedding with her green suit on. And
yep.
then when she was getting ready for a date, she had the tape on her lip and said, "Hey, you know that does not supposed to be on there that long." And she was dancing to Lizzo, and oh, I love that. I love it. I
Yep.
love them two together. Yeah.
Yep, yep. No, the energy is great, and I always remember the phrase. Every time I think of him, the phrase that comes to mind quickly is Karen Walker. I thought I smelled gin and regret. I'm like, just the way he comes in and he says it, and he kind of does that toss to. I'm like, oh, geez, I'm lost. I love it.
Yes.
Gin and
And during
regret.
COVID, he was doing the whole videos, and I was like on him, like everything that he was
Yes, I
doing.
used
It
to
was,
watch them. They were so funny. I think it was TikTok, right,
yeah,
or something, because
yeah.
he would,
I think it
yeah.
was maybe TikTok. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and
Oh
sometimes he'd tell
man.
this crazy stories like he said my
Yeah.
mama and my sister. The way he talks, I love it. And he truly is. He's
Yes.
Chattanooga, Tennessee, so that is his voice. I mean, it's not like he's
Yes.
exaggerating.
No.
So he's like my mama and my sister went with me, and we went on a trip to Florida. And he says we passed this town called Kissimmee, and my mama said, "Isn't that just a pretty name for a town?" And my sister told me it's not Kissimmee, it's an Indian name, Kissimmee. And so
Hmm.
she says, "Oh, I don't think so. I think it's kissing me." So the waitress came over. My mama asked the waitress, "What is this place called?" And the waitress says, "Burger King." You're following the story, and all it's like, "Oh, I'm
Yeah.
lost. I'm on the floor." He's his delivery is just amazing
Yes.
and
I
funny. And
love him.
I
I
was
love
shocked
him.
when
I
I saw
love him.
that. I was like, "No, this cannot be." Yeah, they said he had a
Right.
medical incident during driving, and the car veered off. But you can see the accident. I saw it, and it wasn't enough to hurt him. So I'm thinking he may have had a massive heart attack or something. I don't know. It
Oh.
was sad though. I saw it and I was sad. I was like, "Oh no, come on, 67."
No.
Yeah,
You look, y'all done took Betty White. Now you trying to take our whole good gosh. You
exactly.
know?
And the connection there with Betty White is he starred with Rue McClanahan in Sordid Lives, which was a,
Yeah.
a, a limited series, So, and of course, Rue
Yes.
McClanahan with Betty White in Golden Girls. So, had to make that connection.
Yes. Got to. Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. Oh Lord have mercy.
Yes.
Next in line, by the way, we didn't do study. Oh my goodness.
Then we
Love.
just said,
Did
didn't
we
we?
do? Oh, did we do love? Oh yeah, that's right. You're love. Okay, we're good.
Don't
Study
be
we did.
thirsty, honey. Don't be
Exactly.
parched.
Exactly. Next is Angelina then. Thanks for keeping me in track here, Shawna, because I'd be giving it again. So who's coming with solid commitment soon? Who's coming with solid commitment? Lord have mercy. You're not dating and you want to be married already? How is that working? Come on. Oh Lord.
Good
What,
gracious.
what do you got, Shawna? I'm not gonna
How
I-
did
I'm
you
gonna
already know?
and I'm gonna avoid the word thirsty there, but Lord, that does come up. I hate to say it, Angelina. I don't mean to be rude, but that statement just comes off real thirsty.
OMG.
Oh, I'm getting myself in trouble. Let me drink. Did you see
You
the
know,
the cup?
yes. Oh, and I saw the shirt the other day too.
Yes.
Yes.
The only problem with the shirt is they came and it has the whole background of the black, and then
Yeah.
and I didn't like
Hmm.
it. And so I've
Yeah.
contacted another person who can do shirts, and
Hmm.
they're doing just the logo itself the way it should be
Right.
done.
Yeah.
And
Instead of
so
the
I'm,
whole
I'm
thing.
waiting. And then this cup, what I want eventually, this was like a deal because I was doing some other things with my logo, and they sent me this for like $4. But
Mm.
I want a black cup, so where this
Yeah.
all
So
blends and
you
all
can
you see is the
really,
logo.
so it can really stand out. Yeah.
Exactly. So, and I'm thinking about doing on this side the Sonoran Mystic Tarot logo, which is my big logo. But on this
Hmm.
side, instead of doing the same logo, I'm thinking about doing this logo, which is I have two logos, one for social media logo because you have those
Hmm.
little buttons like this. And so I have this logo for that, this one.
Oh yeah, yeah. I like that one for
You
the
see it?
back. Hmm.
Yeah. Or I'll put it this way so everybody else can see it. So that one I figured I put on one side of the cup, and the other one is my big logo.
Yeah.
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 So there we go. And let me take that off of there now so we can get back to it and back to Angelina. But Angelina, before we get to you, we need to give everybody a reminder. Folks, if you're on Facebook, and if you are on YouTube, yeah. So show us love, hit those buttons. And the share button is also a very friendly button. When you hit that share
Yeah.
button, you're sharing us to everybody else and getting the word out. So please, if you could do that, that would be great. With that
And
said,
turn on that notification bell so you'll be
yes,
notified
amen.
when we go
Amen.
live. Okay.
So what you got for Angelina?
I was trying to prolong this as long as we could possibly go.
Drum roll, please.
Angelina. Okay, let me tell you this. Let me just say this. Okay. This is coming from a good place. Okay.
Uh-oh.
And you need to hear this. This
Oh,
may not what
Lord.
you want to hear.
Wait.
But
Let me get adjusted here. Oh,
you might as well get it just right.
No. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Okay,
Oh, my
so
God.
it's like you're gonna go through heartache, love. I mean, this is growth. Okay. I'm trying to damn get it like nice.
Wait. You put that card up there and you say it's growth. Okay, Shawna. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord. Yeah, there is oceanfront property in Arizona. Okay.
Yes. Did y'all not know that? Okay. And let me sell you on that house.
Oh, Lord. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh.
The reason why I say this is growth, I feel like this is like that lesson that you got to go through. Okay. And it's not going to be lingering on because right beside it is the 8 of Wands. So this is going to happen quickly. But you are going to go through heartache for a minute. And this is because we shouldn't say thirsty. We should say parched. It's jeez Louise, this is not okay, so let's get past this. Okay, let's get past you're gonna get over this quickly. All right, this is what I'm trying to say. Like all this heartache, all this little pain that you're feeling like you getting frustrated with the people that you are dating and all of this and all of that. It's a good ground of seeing like what you want in your life. Okay, and this is going to open the door for newness to come in. 3 of Cups. This is new people, new friendships, new people that are supporting. So it's like you're just going through this phase, and sorry to say, love, you got to go through this phase. Look, you have received this harvest of this 9 of Pentacles here with solid folks, solid friends, you know what I'm saying? Because you have planted those type of seeds out there. And now it's time for you to receive. You've gave so much of yourself. Now it's literally time for you to receive. I'm sorry that it started off a little rough here, but I'm just saying. There was and these cards flew out. So I was thinking, I'm like, maybe I should put them back. But no, child. It's like, look, taking the Band-Aid off, knowing that the scab is not healed yet and it's still there. And it's going to be a journey of being by yourself for a minute. This is literally, I feel like this is a lesson that you need to go through of finding yourself. Okay? Don't bring someone into your BS or you coming into someone's BS because all they're going to do is hurt you, love, at the end of the day. All right? And you have to be stronger and you have to be, have this courage to go through this, love. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. But what's that saying? you could do bad all by yourself type of thing, and that's what this is. This is that situation. This is literally finding yourself right now. So don't be so in the rush of making a commitment with someone. Have fun with your life. Just find yourself. And I'm done, because that was a damn hardcore. I need a drink type of damn reading.
Yeah. So they're going to be alone, so they should find themselves because they're alone.
Don't just. This is the warning, okay? This is the damn warning, y'all. This is the warning, Angelina. Just don't go through that. Just be
How
by
do you go?
yourself. Just be by yourself to find yourself. You need a cigarette. I need a cigarette.
Exactly. Oh, Lord have mercy.
I need
Lord.
a damn cigarette, because that was a hardcore one. Child, let me. Whoo, child.
Cindy, did you bring a pack with you? Because I think we're all going to need to smoke now.
Let me just get this together. Let me just get this together.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Pack the bottom of the pack.
Angelina, and I'm getting some confirmation there. Again, you have to come back to yourself. You got to find that peace inside. That peace inside is more important than anything else. And Cindy says a carton. Absolutely. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And it's, I love this, because this is what I'm talking about, manifestations to everybody about. I beat everybody to death over man. But again, you have to call it in. You have to set the energy around you. You have to take the time to make sure that you're putting that energy out there. The right energy, by the way, the right healthy energy. Because again, we sometimes put energy out there we don't even know we're putting out there. And if we're the bird with the broken wing or whatever, sometimes we attract other birds with broken wings or broken something else's, and we wind up creating a very messy situation. So again, you need to stay on your journey and make sure you're putting a healthier you out there, to eventually find what you're looking for. So right now, again, it's like I'm just getting a sense that you need to do some inner work. You need to do that inner work, which Shawna was saying, and make sure that when the time is right down the road and you are healthy, you will find a healthy relationship, and you will not be looking for it, and it will find you. Because again, when you're healthy, you start sending that attracting energy, and you attract other healthy people in, and then you have a good relationship. Because if you've ever been through bad relationships, if you track back, you realize, you know what, I was in a bad place when I found that bad relationship. And you attracted that negative side, not intentionally. I'm not saying that, but that's how attraction works. So be careful about that. And you know what? Sometimes you don't need to know everything. Enjoy the mysteries of life. Let some things unwind and not have to know, not have to be preordained or even told. It just kind of go with life and let life find its way to you. But most importantly, do that inner work. Do the inner work. It is important. It is extremely important. Yes.
Thank you for putting it with a cherry on top, because mine was rough. Okay, mine was rough.
Oh, that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. I'm the sandpaper. I'm the sandpaper. I shape it out a little bit.
yeah, but I'm gonna give it to you straight, and then you smooth it out. There
exactly. Emily said, yes, I did that. Painful lessons to live through. Absolutely. And then she said, two wounded and broken people make a lot of pain. They do. They do.
A lot. It's not but a bunch of hurt. It's a bunch of you can't heal each other because you're both is feeling this way. So it's like it's a wash. And then it's so painful that when you leave the battlefield, you feel like, a nuclear bomb just dropped, and it was the worst thing, and it will make you salty and bitter if you can't get back from that. You know what I mean?
And you said battlefield. Let's see. Love is a battlefield. That's a great title for a song.
Love is a battlefield.
I should write a song that says "Love is a battlefield."
I know, right? Forget about Pat Pittamar, whatever. Pat
Benatar.
Yeah. Forget about
the second video ever on MTV. Pat Benatar.
Wow.
Look it up. Odd knowledge, but I'm telling you, Pat Benatar, the second person to have a video on MTV. The first group never went anywhere, but Pat Benatar, of course, went on forever, so that's good.
Yes.
Oh, Cindy Willis said the same thing, Pat Benatar, yeah. Good morning, JoJo. Good morning, Angie, and good morning, Julie. And also Pam popped in there, and Rachel McCann's. So thanks to everybody for
Hello.
popping in.
Hello to everybody. And I'm sorry that you had to come in to that damn reading.
It gets better from here, hopefully.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Next in line is Jennifer. Jennifer, are you still here? Jennifer wants to know about her family. And so I'm going to put it up there. But Jennifer, if you're not here, we're popping over you. So let us know. We don't want to pop over you unless you are not here.
Jennifer.
Jennifer. Do we get a Jennifer?
Jennifer.
She's not answering. Jennifer, going once. I don't know if she was on Facebook or YouTube. Let me look and see which one. Because Facebook is slower to respond because of a delay. YouTube? Okay.
Hit the red button.
Oh, there it is. Yep. So usually they're quicker to respond. Facebook is a little bit slow.
Facebook's slow as I don't know what. But you know what? I'm not about to complain about them right now because they have been doing good lately.
Uh-oh. Shh. Be careful. You know as soon as you do that, what's going to happen.
Right.
the technical. Exactly. The technology gods are going to jump up there and bite you in the butt.
Ain't lying.
Or worse, the bots or whatever is going to attack you.
The bots. Because they on attack mode right now.
Exactly. Lord have mercy. And folks, and that's a great thing, by the way. If you are sent something from Shawna, myself, Angie, Alicia, again, the whole group, Susan, we do not solicit from you anything. Let me make that clear. We do not send you emails saying, let us do a reading. We do not send you emails saying, pay me. If you get something and you think it's from us, it probably isn't. The only time I do send emails to people who are coming to our class and on Tuesday nights, because you've asked me in advance to send you a link. So you'll get an email. And usually that email is not from Sonoran Mystic Tarot. If you notice, it's from somebody else. Therefore, you know it's me. And I don't tell anybody who it is until you join our class. Then you know who sends that email. So when you see it, you're like, and I've had some people say, wait a minute, who are you? Because I don't know you. You don't know me because, again, it comes from an email that is very clear that it's not Sonoran Mystic Tarot. Therefore, you know it's a real email to hit that link because it's a safety thing for us. And so anyway, so that's really something to remember. Do not respond to those folks. It is not us. Even as much as they want to make it look like us, they even do our Facebook pages and to picture all of our pictures and they do all kinds of crazy stuff. Or worse yet, are the ones that are too damn lazy and they just come in and they send you all this stuff anyway. So they try to snap. So yeah, be careful. Okay. Be careful, folks.
Do you see that message?
I do. Satan is being satanic. I see that I'm being snubbed. I'll unsubscribe and instruct my followers to do so. I can't control what you do, Satan. If it's what you need to do, I don't know how you're being snubbed, but you're.
Was he on the list?
I'm not. No, Satan was. I don't think he's on our list. I don't think he made the list in time. And I'm looking here to the list, and I do not see him on our list. He did not make it in time. So
he said something about that he was on the. I was the very first person to post.
Way back when? I don't think so because I started pinning when folks come in, I start pinning immediately, and I pinned and when I pin them, they stay in that order. So I do not. If you came in and you asked a question, now you may have come in and said I want a reading, and I said over and over and over to everybody, if you come in, tell us a question. If you tell me I want a reading, you're not getting pinned because there's no question. And I tell you, tell me a question, and I'll put you on the list. Let me repeat this. Tell me a question and I'll put you on the list. So if I've irritated you, well, unfortunately, there's been a miscommunication, but I did not see a question. Therefore, you did not get pinned. And if I did miss a question, which is possible, my apologies. We'll be back on Sunday. Angie will be here with some folks, and on Monday, tea time with Shawna. And on Wednesday night, Angie and I are back here. And on Thursday, I'm back here. Mm-hmm. So you're welcome to do as you wish. It's kind of, but I can't believe a light worker would be saying this. So I didn't ask my question until after studying Nahito, but I was the first person to post. Again, it's not the posting, it's asking the question. If you don't ask the question, you don't get pinned. And I clearly said it over and over again. Give me a question. Give me a question. for everybody. So if you misunderstood, then for the next time you pop in, if you pop in, and you're welcome to come back anytime you want. But if you come in, ask the question, because people don't pin you, and if you don't get pinned, you don't get on the list. Saying I want a reading is not enough, and we've said that. I said it over and over and over.
That you did.
Damn, I'm not
And
beating
you
that
still
horse to death
can.
anymore.
You still.
Lord have mercy.
Look
Next.
like Jennifer is not here.
Bye-bye,
So.
Jennifer. See ya. Don't want to be ya.
And
Let's see.
Angelina,
We did
we
Angelina, right?
answered you already, love.
Angelina wasn't here. Did she go away and come back or something?
I don't know, but we answered you, and you can rewatch. I mean, we just did yours, like
Yeah.
right
So go back.
before Jennifer.
Exactly. Go back to around 40, 45, 50-minute mark on when you replay this, and you'll find your reading. Because again, this is saved. It's out there for posterity.
Yes. Yes.
Grethel Travels, are you still here? You are next. If you are, you are next. And after
Thank
Grethel
you,
is
Miss Angie.
next is Preeta Tripathi, and Emily in that order. So it's Grethel, Preeti, and Emily. If you guys are here, let us know so we can start a reading for you. You are in that order.
All right. I mean,
So
I'll tell
entitled, it's
you.
free people. I love it. Thank you, Angie.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Jesus.
Angie's A5 says, by the way, and she says, so entitled, it's free people. Don't be rude. That's where we need Kina, because Kina will put them in place. Karen says, Shawna, I absolutely love your glasses on you. So cute and sexy. Woo-hoo.
Thank you. Oh, I get a sexy honey. Yes.
But show the earrings. Show the earrings from the side.
Oh,
I
yeah,
love these
yeah.
earrings, folks. Look at that. When I saw them, I told Shawna they remind me of a dream key, a dream catcher. They're just so cool.
Yeah, and the picture that you had just put up talking about, I mean, it's a card that you had just did for someone, and it had the dream catcher on. I was like, oh, they look like my earrings.
So Grethel, are you not here? Because I don't see you. And who was the other two that I mentioned? Grethel, Preeti, and Emily. In that order, are any of you here? And y'all asked for
Yes, we will move on
Exactly.
because
Been there, done that. Lord have mercy. I don't see him. Emily's here. Okay, Emily, let's go to Emily. Let's go to Emily. And Emily's
Pinky
question is, let's see, there's that one, a reading about career.
okay. Woo, child, thank you.
Emily, is that the question you would like for us to answer, or did you change it? Because some people do. Because I see another one here. It said, I would like to know what is coming for me in my career. Here's a bigger one.
Okay.
I would like to know what's coming from me as far as my career and job. I'm studying mediumship, but looking for jobs that are day jobs. Am I missing anything? No, that description is pretty long. I know it's not what she meant, but I just thought it was kind of cute. Anyway, go ahead.
Right. Wow. I mean, you're not missing anything.
And after Emily, of course, Sarah, Denise, and Guko. And then Preeti, you're still there. Emily in Paris. When I think of that, Emily in Paris.
Emily in Paris.
Yeah, it's a TV show. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I think it's Netflix or something like that. Yes, Lacey, we can see your comments. We see you. We see you. What you got there?
So, real quick, we are on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different platforms.
8.
Oh, missing 2. 8 different platforms. Okay. And we can see it all. You cannot see it. If you're on mine personally, you might not can see everybody else's comments and things like that, or the list, period, or vice versa. But we see everything. So we are on YouTube, we are on Facebook, we are on Twitch, and we are on individual pages as well. So
and Twitter.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, now you go on Twitter.
I'm on Twitter. Yep. So we're coming across again. When you're on your platform, you only see the questions on your platform. You only see response on your platform. That's why when you hear us talking, you're thinking, who are they talking to? Those are other people on all the different platforms. For us, we see them
Yeah.
all. For you folks, unfortunately, the way this system works, you don't get to see
Yes.
every platform's response. And it's funny because
Yeah.
sometimes when I'm watching other people do the readings. I wind up popping over in and out because I want to follow the. I'm like, what are they talking about? I want to see more of that. So
Right, right, right. All right, like wait a minute. But you know,
exactly.
if I pull it up on yours, I can see everything. Like last night, I can see all of them on your either on your Twitch or on your it doesn't matter. I can see it all.
Oh, cool. I didn't know
Mhm.
that. Before that didn't work that way. That must be a new edition or something.
Right.
Yeah. And there was something else about that I was going to mention too. Oh, by the way, folks, believe it or not, again, you only see your people, but do you know how many people come in during our live streams? When we're doing our lives at the end, Restream sends us a statistic, the statistical analysis breaking down everything. And there are over 256 people that come into these live streams while we're on live. And that's on a basic 2-hour live. If you're on more than 2 hours, if it goes to 3 to 4 hours, we're almost 400 people that pop in during that time. So again, I be cognizant of the fact that you may only see a few people, but over the period of time, over 400 people could be popping in depending on how long we're on, between 250 and 400, and that's every week.
Mhm.
And they don't, not most of them don't chat. Most of them just pop in and watch for a while and then go. But yeah, so as we're juggling things, remember we're juggling a lot here. It may seem like it's easy, and we try to make it look easy and seamless, but it's actually a lot more work than you can imagine. And while we're
Yes.
talking about work, before we start that, let's make sure we show some love to Miss Shawna's work with her attention to detail. Let's give her some love here.
Yeah. Ow.
So Christmas is coming, folks. Shawna has some great
Yeah.
gifts that you guys could look on her website,
Birthdays
order them, and they will
coming.
arrive in time. Absolutely.
Yes.
No need to wait to the
Yes.
very end.
No.
Elizabeth McIntyre over on my personal Facebook said she's here, and that she wasn't the first person to post. Will I ever heal? She wants to know if she ever heal. And I love those earrings, Shawna. So that's Liz
Thank
McIntyre.
you.
I love Liz. Liz, I don't know if you ever met Liz when you came to class that time, but Liz goes to our Monday class, and Liz has been
Okay.
having some issues. So Liz, we will make sure we'll do a healing reading for you as well, because we
Yes.
love Liz. Liz is a carry. Liz always has an energy and always is there. She's always present. Love Liz.
Yes. 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 Well, let's get into the reading for Emily. This is all about the career and jobs with the S. All right, Five of Cups. You need to let the past be in the past. It seems like you got some opportunities waiting on you that need your attention. It's not you're not seeing it. It's not like you see. I don't think you're not seeing it. I think it's more of um your focus is somewhere else. Okay, and like just where you think. I feel like if you are already doing the study, keep doing what you are doing, and staying focused on that, because doors are starting to open up for you. You have the Emperor card here. That is being, in control, being really, really successful at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's also building your foundation. You are doing this and you're making a solid foundation at that. So I just feel like when you're letting the past be in the past, regardless of how it hurt you, it's just over. And this is, I feel like, more of a freedom card. You know what I'm saying? Uh with that Five of Cups, it's like, this is the nice change that you need. You have the Knight of Pentacles. I love this. I was a high school teacher. Yeah, it's like you got to leave that where it's at now, and you are moving um moving in a new direction now. Now, this Knight of Pentacles is here as an offer of some money coming in. So that is really, really good of if you moving in a new direction. And on top of that, you have the Queen of Pentacles right beside the Knight of Pentacles. So that is all about nurturing what you have right now, nurturing yourself, but you are remaining grounded. So I feel like that's what you need to do is remain grounded, be more into connecting with earth, connecting with nature, maybe doing some things outside, or so you're going to receive some news. The night of, I mean, excuse me, keep giving you a night that's coming through. But the page, you know why I want to keep saying a night? Because it's saying being about the action. Okay. I really feel like it's time for you to, start that journey and get on it now. The Page of Swords is some news of coming through of 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 knowledge, okay, and saying that you are ready for this. Um, definitely ready for the movement into this new adventure that you have, like really tapping into your gifts, love. You have the Temperance card. This is also a healing process for you. And on top of that, it's like patience, having patience with yourself, having patience with the process, having strength. I mean, you got some major arcana cards here, and this is good things happening in your life that is um changing for the good. This is saying be fearless. You know what I'm saying? When I see the Temperance card, it's not like you just healing yourself. You healing what's around you, your environment as well. And this is going to be a journey that you are literally ready for. With this Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups speaks with the energy of saying that you are ready to leave things that no longer serve you, and that's not for your highest and greatest good anymore, and you're ready to embark on this new journey, love, and you are literally ready for this. Bottom of the deck, oh my gosh, you have the Star card. The Star card is all about healing. The Star card is all about hope and keeping your faith, but also healing, and things are aligning because you have I feel like you are now listening and surrendering to your higher self and allowing spirit to use you and for you to use your gifts as well, because it's not like they gave them to you for nothing. I feel like you are awakening a lot of things that's going on, that's embedded in your DNA, child. So you have one, two, three, four, four major arcana here. Amazing, 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 amazing. So that is a strong foundation that you are building. You are definitely being in control. Okay, love. Wow. That's a great reading from the other readings that I did with Angela. So this is all about your gifts, love. This is definitely all about your gifts. Keep going. You're gonna awaken some more. You're getting deeper in the knowledge, especially with the mediumship. I mean, I feel like you are aligning yourself with people that are going to be helping you, and even with the classes, like if you need to take classes and stuff like that. And by the way, if you need to take a class, there is a class on
Night.
Tuesday night,
Mhm.
and it is 100% free. All you got to do is email Don at Sonoran Mr. Tarot, and well, it's advice at Sonoran Mr.
Advice
Tarot.
that's no missing tarot. Mhm.
Yeah, and he will send you a link, and there, child, you will dive deep into your gifts, and you're not by yourself. It is a judgment-free type of space. It's tarot, it's mediumship, it's psychic, it's all of that. It's amazing, and you get to work with some amazing folks at that.
Yeah, and it's a
So
community. It's a community of like-minded people who are spread throughout the nation. And actually, we've had people from other countries as well. But the more important thing is it's 6 p.m. West Coast, 9 p.m. East Coast. We run for 2 hours. It's on Zoom. So you receive your Zoom link and then you click on it. You come right into the class. And then once you're in, we take time. We do breakout groups. We discuss some things. We talk about things we're experiencing. Other people ask questions about what they're experiencing and then everybody else is like, hey, this is what I've done, or when I did that, or I can't wait for that to happen to me, that kind of stuff. And we practice. And there is no judgment, no negative attitudes, nada. You come in there and it's all positive energy. We are a community. And so you the good part, when you come to us and you could join our class while we're doing this, it's really not a class. It's just a group get together session to practice. And you bring and share your skill set with people whom will not pass a judgment on you, will not give a damn what you ate yesterday, what you're eating tomorrow, what your dress looks like, what your dress doesn't look like. It doesn't matter. You bring your attitude in and we all share and we love it. And not only that, but we build a community to the point where we all are in a text chat chain where we're all talking back to each other all the time. Throughout the week, we share stuff because the one day is great to practice, but we're sharing our weeks together now and we're communicating and sharing this information because it is a community and not just a class. It's not just a one-time session. So if you find yourself in wanting to be part of a community and understanding that you're part of folks who are going through the same thing or have been through there, this is the place to be. And we have people at all levels. We have people who just curious all the way through to people who are, damn, that's impressive.
Right. Like, wait a minute.
Exactly.
Yes.
And I'll tell you what's interesting. We had this past week, we had somebody new come in and as she was standing there, as she was doing the readings, I popped in and I was, she was in my room. And when I say room, it's like we break out in little Zoom chat rooms. And so it's like we're small groups together and then we come back to the whole group and so forth from time to time. But in this little group, her mother was standing beside her the entire time. And I kept watching thinking my mom kept getting clearer and clearer. So finally I said, I asked her, she was doing a reading for somebody else. And I said, when I tell you beside you, there's this woman and I explained what she looked like in voluptuous woman, she said, oh, that's my mom. Now other people would have said, whoa, I'm freaking out. No, she's like, oh, that's my mom. Yeah, she's around me. She's here often. And all this, and I'm like, yeah, that's her. And it was like, I love those moments. It's some people are like, oh no, don't tell me, I don't want to hear, I'm afraid, and for her it was like, oh yeah, that's my mom.
Yeah.
How wonderful is that, right? So again, it's a community of wonderfully like-minded people and it's a safe, wonderful space.
Yeah.
The email is right here, it's running across the bottom. It's advice@sonoranmystictarot.com, right down there. So just send me an email with your email address. Of course, I'll trap your email address, whatever, and then I'll add you to our list. And again, it goes every Tuesday. You don't have to come every Tuesday. You can come one Tuesday and miss a few Tuesdays and come back. There's no, it's loose. Say what?
I said, I've missed a couple Tuesdays. A lot of Tuesdays.
But it's good. It's good though. I mean, because it's always available, and that's the cool part. We're not. You don't have to come. You don't have to not come. Everything is flexible. We're just a group who love to get together and share our abilities. So that's the cool part. Again, so I always I cringe a little bit when we say class because it's really not class. It's more just a community,
the hangout,
an event. Exactly, a hangout. We call it the Psychic Squad.
Yes.
So let's see. Shawna and Don is coming back on Sunday. Can't wait for reading from Don. Super. Well, Victor, you're on my list for today. What are you talking about? Coming back on Sunday, you're going to get your reading today. So unless you're leaving us, Victor, are you leaving us? Are you walking? Oh Lord. So Emily, I'm going to give you a reading now too, because let's see what I'm getting. What am I getting for you? Emily. Oh, look at this. Emily, I love this. You're a very giving person. You give back as much as you get. I'm loving it. Emily, the one warning is be careful about, make sure that there's an equal balance of giving and receiving, because I think sometimes you're a little too giving. So be careful about that. It's interesting too, because you have two sixes popped out. And one is that nurturing 6 of, hey, you've planted the seed. And this answers your question. You've been planting the seed for a long time and you're starting to see it grow. See them? So again, things are growing for you. Things are developing for you. Go along with it. you know what? Sometimes you just got to make the decision to take the leap. And this is what the Fool card's saying. So in directing to your question, just keep moving forward. Pay no attention to the journey and focus on the destination. Just say, you know, I'm going there. This is where I'm going. Take that leap of faith and continue with your development of your skill set, and you'll be surprised. Things are coming to you. This is a 0. And the Fool card is the 0 card, the lowest card in the deck. It's the birth card. So it's like, because the major arcana is like a life cycle from birth to death, okay? And not to death quite yet, but to the fullness of your power extent. I'll put it that way. And so you're just beginning to tap your abilities. Look at this. You're right there, the 0. You're just like a newborn baby compared to where you're going to be. So keep growing and developing your skill set. Don't let anyone deter you. Don't let anyone tell you you can't. And if you have a setback, and I always say this over and over again, in the psychic world, getting an answer wrong is just as important as getting it right. Because when you are developing your symbols, if somebody doesn't tell you that what you're coming with is wrong, then you're going to give bad advice, because again, you have to learn that symbol means something specific. And I'll give you an example. Say that I'm seeing you, I'm reading for you, and all of a sudden I see a ladder falling. And so for me, a ladder falling may mean something, one thing. So I say, okay, I'm seeing a ladder falling. I'm getting this. This is what it means to me. And you're like, no, that doesn't resonate with me. And I'm like, so what does it mean to you? And you say, well, a ladder falling means to me bad luck or something. And then you have a spur, and then I find out next, and then you're like, I've had bad luck in a while. I've had like a string of bad luck. And then a next reading I come with, and I see the same thing. And I say, okay, a ladder could mean this or this. In your situation, I'm getting this. Is that right? And you're like, yeah, it means bad luck. All of a sudden, I'm getting confirmation now that symbol, when I see it, means something. Again, it's your vocabulary. So growing your vocabulary, and that's done by interacting, is important. So again, your vocabulary has a long way to go. Keep fighting in there, and it's going to open up more. And your mediumship skills are going to be amazing too. The funny part, though, what I'm getting for you, though, is with the mediumship skills, I don't think you're going to see people so much. I think you're going to be somebody who knows they're here and they're going to be downloading to you. But I don't get the feeling like you're going to be somebody who is going to be seeing them. You'll know they're there. You'll feel they're there. You'll sense they're there. And you'll get a visual of what they are and who they are. But I don't think you're going to be able to have a communication and see them and talk to them as if they're right there. I don't think that's your skill set, but I could be wrong. So anything else you got there, Shawna?
Nope, I just love to listen to you.
As long as you don't go to sleep, we're good.
No.
All right. So with that said, Emily, I guess, let me check your responses, because I haven't checked them. Sorry. I was too busy talking. Let's see. I don't think they can see me today. I've been here. Pinky Lee, I've responded to you. What are you talking about? I don't think they can see me today. I've been here, was the 4th person to be asked. And Pinky, you're on the list. I even typed in something to you just a few minutes ago, didn't I? I'm almost certain I did, unless I had it typed and didn't hit return. I don't know.
No, I thought you responded. I saw you respond.
Yeah. So Pinky, I'm not sure. What Pinky, are you like tapping the tequila? Tapping the tequila early?
And you not sharing? What the what?
Because you talked about an eviction thing. I mean, I've got your question. You're on our thing. You're pinned. So okay, Pinky. All right. Next is I don't see your comments. Okay. Liz, I've seen your response to Pinky. Oh, Liz says she's seen my response to you, Pinky. Okay. So and let's go. So what? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm lost. Next, Emily. Emily, we did Emily. Who's next with Emily? Grethel, was not here, right?
Right.
Sarah. So Sarah, Denise, and Guko. Sarah, Denise, and Guko. Are any of the 3 of you here? Because you are next. Whew.
Everybody in their feelings today. Yes, they are. Child. This live is on 2 different pages on YouTube. Yes, it is.
4 different pages, actually, because it's
for Shawna's, YouTube.
Oh no, you're right, on YouTube. Sorry, yep. I misunderstood.
On my page and your page. Yeah.
Because on Facebook it's 4, because it's my personal and my business, and then your personal and your business too, right? Or is it?
No, I'm not even doing my personal anymore. I'm just because I can't see the messages that comes up on the personal.
I know. That's why I've got my phone here, because that's the only way I can see it. I bring my personal up over there. Otherwise, it doesn't come up.
Yeah.
It's a mess. It's a mess.
Yeah.
Yep. So, no, I don't see your comments. Sorry. YouTube is crazy. Okay, no biggie, no way. Ain't nobody going to steal my joy today. Absolutely, Cindy.
I know
Absolutely.
that's right,
Own your
Cindy.
power, own your joy. That's what I've said over and over again. So we have been waiting for, who was it? Guko and Sarah and Denise, and none of them have responded. Again, Sarah's on Facebook, probably a little slower. Guko's on Twitch. Denise is on YouTube. So Sarah, Denise, and Guko, step up or lose your space. After that is Study Nahungo. Didn't we do Study Nahungo already?
We did them first.
Okay. Why is he back on the list? I don't know. Maybe I just didn't hit the button to get rid of him. And then Victor, you're after that. Victor, and then Lacey, and then Jesse. So Victor, Lacey, and Jesse are after that. First of all, again, Sarah, Denise, and Guko. Are any of you here? So on Thread says, hey, I'm here. Super, super, super. Lacey says that's why I didn't make the list. That's why I think I didn't make the list. I don't understand that question or that statement. But because something got missed on YouTube because YouTube's going crazy, probably so. That could be it. Maybe that's why Satan was so mad. Was he on YouTube then too? Maybe because he posted something.
Yeah, because he said he was going to unfollow and all of this, and he going to have some folks unfollow us too. Do what you got to do, pimping.
Wait a minute. Let me wipe my tears.
I know, right?
Okay.
I mean, you threaten us because you didn't do as you was instructed, and you talking about you're going to instruct others to not follow us, to unfollow us. Come on.
Okay, so those folks have not responded. Victor, are you still here? Because I saw Victor post something just a minute ago or two. Victor, are you still here? Because you are in that chain. Lord have mercy. We may dump them all and just get right back to the beginning.
Start all over again.
Exactly. Angie says, bye-bye, Satan. Not today. There's Victor. Good. Okay, Victor, you are next. Everybody else has not responded.
Not today, neck.
Victor.
Not today, ankles.
Victor says, love to have a reading from both, but love getting one from Don. Shawna did one for me some days ago. Spot on. Okay. But Shawna can do, we'll still both give you a reading, unless Shawna's not up to it, but Shawna's up to it because Shawna loves her Victor. We all love you, Victor. Victor, by the way, folks, if you don't know, Victor came in a long time ago too. He was one of our first as well. And through Twitch, I'm almost certain Victor came through Twitch back then, wasn't it?
Yep, it was through Twitch.
Victor's in Sweden, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And Victor, how's your channel coming? Because you were getting ready to start a channel. Have you gotten there? Did you get it going? I know you went live at least once because I saw the one live that you did.
I know I'm on that schedule. My brother left. I was trying to figure out, Alicia, if you y'all was kin because of the last name. Yes. He's amazing.
Alicia, everybody loves Shawna. We all love Shawna. That's my sister from another mister right there.
Yes. And that's my mister my brother from another mother. Yes. I don't know what I was about to say.
I don't know either, but it's all good. It all works the same anyway. Sometimes I can be a sister too. So that works. Just don't call me late for dinner. You know that one. Don't call me late for dinner. We're good.
Absolutely.
Andrea Richardson. Andrea, when we're done here, remind me to come back to you because I just got like a big hit for you. So yeah, you're not on the list, but your name just like, boom, I've got something for you. I'm curious. So Victor. Let's do the reading for Victor. Victor, keep persevering. Keep pushing forward, buddy. I mean, again, perseverance is great. You're making it. You're getting close to the other side. Again, what you wanted is coming through. And look at this. Monday, 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 Monday. Cash those checks. Look at this. I wish I had the money. I could drop it. I mean, this is
Right?
Victor. Again, Victor, you've been working on it. Keep pushing forward because the end is near, and that end is going to be a cash register ringing for you, Victor, my friend. Look at this. Keep studying. Keep putting that work in. You have learned, and you are continuing to learn. So keep your mind open. Keep working toward that future. Oh, look at this. Oh, geez. Oh, my God. I'm stopping with that card right there. I can't say anything more. I'm getting money. I'm getting the perseverance. I'm getting the study, and I'm getting the world. Victor, you don't need any more cards right there, buddy. You know what that means. That is gold. Go to the bank with this. This is cashing a
Yes.
big check, okay? Love it.
Yes.
Love it.
Yes,
Love it. Love
yes,
it.
yes.
I don't even have to get deep on that one. That's just right there. What you got there, Shawna?
The end. The 10
There
of
you go.
wands.
Bingo. Every time there's an ace, there's a 10 that came first, and that's that 10 for my ace.
Absolutely. You
Absolutely.
got the Queen of Cups. Make sure you are taking care of yourself. Make sure that you are, you know, eating healthier, but also this is all about self and having patience with self. Okay, it's filling your cup up, making sure your cup is on point and protecting your cup. You have the Three of Swords here. There is a little bit of frustration of the process. I feel like that's all it is. It's like, when is this going to happen? When is this going to come up? It's just, you just frustrated. It's just like, it's time for me now.
And that learning curve. With the 8, remember the 8 is a learning, and that's part of that frustration. The learning curve. It's like, come on, I need it faster. I want it faster.
Yes. Yep. Absolutely. Knight of Wands. This is you. You are so determined to get to your kingdom. You are so determined to have your kingdom. That knight wants to be the king. And bam, you are there, love. This 8 of Cups. Get ready for this journey, love. Get ready to leave things behind that's not serving you whatsoever. And then, hey, bam. Ace of Wands. Boom, this is that opportunity.
Boom. Absolutely.
You got that Ace of Pentacles. Here's that Ace of Wands. This is about growth. This is about your career. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
buckle
done.
Up, Victor. Buckle up, buddy.
Yes.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be a bumpy ride.
and it's going to come in like a ton of bricks, but good ton of bricks. Like, it's not going to hit you as hard as hell. It's like you done passed that now. Now you're ready to receive. So get ready.
And while we're receiving, folks, don't forget this little gem. When you're hitting that share button, you're sending it out to the world. And the more you do that, the more people connect to us. And then they find us and they can be helped with the information we have. So again, make sure you're hitting that share button, not just the like and subscribe. We love the likes and subscribe. Also, if you are subscribed on this channel, on my channel, go and subscribe on Shawna's channel too. Double your effort. And if you're on Shawna's channel, I invite you to come and do it on my channel, because again, the crossover, because we don't always go on readings together. We do readings separately with other people and everything else. And so if you subscribe to both of us, when we go live independently, then you'll still get a notice and you'll be able to track us all the time. And like Shawna has said, hit that little icon bell, that notify bell, because that makes it easy. Anytime we come on, you'll get that little thing across your phone. You hit that button, boom, it pops you up. Otherwise, you have to go looking and searching, and forget that. That little bell does it all, you know?
Yes.
So with that said, next in line, Victor, hopefully it helps you, buddy. I mean, it's a great, and I think
that's a bomb.
Yeah, you're in a perfect place. And look, Shawna, I bought the green quartz. Remember we talked about that?
Yes.
I bought a few of them. Look how big it is. I mean,
that is a green amethyst. Yeah. But that's like the second name. But it's all about. Let me see.
And this is that big piece of smoky quartz. Remember I told you about?
Yes.
Look, I paid $3 for this.
Yeah.
Look how big it is. I mean, the deal they gave me was amazing. I'm like, I'll take that.
Yeah. Super bomb. Super bomb. I have mine.
Linda says we are missing 3 likes, people. Hit the like button now. I'm going to Shawna's page. Okay, super. Thank you. Thank you, Linda.
Thank you. I love y'all, child. I love
Absolutely. We love Linda. Linda's another one around a long time with us. Linda and JoJo and
yes.
Cynthia.
The whole
Absolutely.
family, child. The whole family.
Yeah. Let's see who is next. Oh, Andrea. Yes, Andrea. That's what I was thinking. Andrea, I'm coming to you. Do you have a tattoo, Andrea? Because it's funny because I was I this I when I was when you popped up, I was getting this something about a tattoo, and it's like boom, it came up, and I thought, well, that's strange. Why would I be getting that for you? And if you're not to have a tattoo, is it like somebody's in your around you is thinking about tattoo and they're asking you or something? Because again, I'm like, boom, when your name popped up instantly, I'm like, tattoo, tattoo, and I don't know what that's about. So Andrea, yes, you have a tattoo, or yes, you have, or someone around
Are
you.
you wanting one?
Yeah. So I love the confirmation, but give us a little more if you could, and let us know. Is it yes, you have a tattoo? Thank you, Lynn Palmer. I appreciate that. Thank you for the share. I love it. I love it. Thank you.
Yes.
Um, anyway, yeah, Andrea, it's I have a cute one here. I have one. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Because for some reason it's interesting. I instantly got a tattoo for you, and I was like, kind of tattoo energy. So I was like that, and I felt it was your name, but I don't know quite yet what that means. I'm working on trying to. I have a tattoo. Yeah. We're good. I'm trying to figure out what it is that is about that you and the tattoo. Are you considering another one like
I
on?
just was about to ask that. I think it's
Yeah.
like another tattoo.
Yeah.
Because
Because
I'm like,
I'm seeing
I feel
something
like it's
here.
another one.
Like here or here, like on the wrist, like here for some
Mm-hmm.
reason. Um, um, and so don't be surprised if you get a gift of a tattoo or something, because again, I'm being drawn to you for a tattoo, and I don't know. It's really weird. I usually never. That's just something weird for me. I'm never usually focusing on tattoos, but yeah, it's like right here or here. It's like again, it's on the wrist. Um,
Is it
please.
going to be something like something has to deal with nature?
I only see the tats. I mean, I only see the. It's like I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah. I'm talking about this the type of tattoo.
Oh yeah, she
The
says
type
I'm
of
considering
tattoo.
another one inside my arm. Inside my arm. Okay.
Is it something that's going to do with nature? Because I'm feeling like it's going to be something nature based.
Do 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 do. I had the word prolific added to the one I have. Okay. Okay. And Linda says we love you guys. Also, you're all our family. This was a divine connection. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. We feel the
Yes, a
same.
feather possibly. You know how I saw that? It's because as soon as I turned my head, there was a little bird that showed me its feathers right here by the bush. That's why I was just like, wait, is it nature based? Because I didn't want to be like, oh, it's a bird, child. And
Exactly. Yeah, that's
but
cool. Well,
I want
you
to
should have it.
say, yes, I want to say if it's a feather, if that's what you choose, you are connecting with uh your with some past loved ones. Like that is your connection with spirit. Okay, like it's going to be hardcore and it's going to be it's like almost healing almost, but this is when you look at it, or this is that feel that you will always have. I'm getting like strong feelings about this, like when there's a
I'm getting
feather
chills.
around.
I'm
Yes.
getting chills right now.
like
Yeah, it's
like you're
crazy.
going to have some type of connection with
Yep.
either a past loved one or with spirit anyways, like with your ancestors or whatever it may be. Like you're going to have that type of strongness, and this is an indication of you honoring them.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah, and
like
I
this
can
is an
see.
ownership.
Exactly. And I can see that over time, you'll be sitting there, and like when you're feeling you need to talk to somebody or lonely, you're going to be rubbing
Mm-hmm.
that feather, and they're
Yeah.
coming into you.
Yeah.
That's the synergy that you create that brings the energy around you of their spirits. And so
Yes.
I can see you doing that and just kind of rubbing it, and all of a sudden they come to you. And so you'll be getting visitors. I think you're being guided to do that, to make sure that that is your
Yeah.
way of connecting. So
Yeah.
Andrea, know that I see that very clearly. That's why we were drawn to you. And again, I've never been drawn to somebody's tattoo before. That
Me
was
neither. This
strange.
is the first time for
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
I mean, I see signs. I see signs of, I mean, this is going to be a very beautiful type of feather. I mean, like very colorful based.
Hmm.
And I think those all the way down to the colors is going to represent this is like represent something like with your family or a loved one or somebody that was really really close to you. I get a lot of this is amazing, but I feel like when I say healing, but a lot of emotions behind it. It kind of makes
Yes.
me want to cry, but at the same time be happy at this. So it's a lot of emotions behind this. So
Yeah.
you are honoring them by doing this.
Yeah, yeah, and it's interesting because when you say healing, the one thing that I'm feeling again is was when I was feeling it is feeling like you're connected. Again, it's that it's your way of feeling connected to something. Like when you're in a moment and when you're not in a happy place or whatever, you'll be able to sit
Right.
there and do that and feel like I'm connected again, and you'll feel them
Mhm.
around you again. You'll bring in that
Yes.
energy. So
Yes.
you're on the right path with that. Next in line is Lacey, Jesse, and Emily. So Lacey, Jesse, and Emily. We didn't do Emily. Did we do Emily? I don't
We
know.
do
I know
Emily. We did Emily already.
why is she pinned twice on my list? Okay. Okay.
I don't know. I think it was
So
because of different type of question.
could be lice. Oh, that's right, because she changed it. That's right. Remember when she changed it for us, and it was like a longer one. That was the longer
Mm.
one. Okay, Lacey, Jesse B, and blessings. So TW, in that order. Then it's Jen after that one, and Pinky Lee. So yes, Pinky. Guess what, Pinky? You made the list. Yay! Just kidding. Just being silly. I'm not being mean. I promise. I'm just being silly. Oh, maybe a little bit mean. I don't know. Anyway, just anytime somebody qualifies, you're like, yeah, right, whatever, sure.
Yeah.
Anyway,
When you say that, you're like, yes, I am.
exactly. It's like whatever. Lacey, Jesse, blessings, Jen, and Pinky, and Cindy in that order. So again, folks, if one of you are here, let us know, and we're going to give you that reading. And if you're not here, Pinky's here, of course, is here. Got you, Pinky,
Hmm.
absolutely. Um, Jen, yep, Jen's there. Yep, Jen, you're on the list. So let's go with Jen and Pinky, and the other ones, if they pop in, then we'll do them. So Jen, you were before Pinky on the list, so we're gonna do you next. And Jen, yours is this. Birthday reading, please. In general, job, life events, what is future, and JR intentions, and where is.
Damn.
Holy crap! Did you like write a dissertation here? Jen, my dear, Lord have mercy. When we say ask a question, we really mean a question, not a dissertation. Not
I
Lord.
mean,
Which part do you want to take,
which
Shawna?
one do you want?
There you go. That's what I was thinking. Like, break this down for us, Jen. Lord have
Like,
mercy.
which one is the most important? Which one is it that you want? Because that is almost considered like a personal reading right there.
Lord, Jay
Dang.
Richardson, just give me the relationship and job. Okay, well that'll work. We
Okay.
can
All
we can
right.
do that. Oh, Jen.
Yes, Angie. I just said that is a private reading right there.
Exactly. Can we get your credit card?
Yes.
Oh Lord.
Here's where you can Cash App, and here's where you can PayPal.
Exactly. Victor said, "Thanks so much, both Shauna and Don. If you missed the text before, no, you're welcome, Victor. We
You're
appreciate it. Thank
welcome.
you. We love you guys. You, Victor. Don't hesitate to come back often as you usually do."
No, no, no.
And Cindy says Cindy's in the house. Okay, Cindy, you'll be next
Cindy's
because
in the
you're
house.
after
All
Jen.
right.
In the house. Oh Lord.
House.
It's funny. I have to tell you this, Shauna, before we go into
Okay.
this. It's like this one person was asking, "Can you tell me my friend's bits?" And then it says current emotions toward me. In Britain, when you talk about person's bits, so I'm like, when I read that, I was thinking, okay, in my British humor, I'm thinking, what? I'm not telling you they're bits because it's like, you know, does he wear
And
big
I went like
shoes?
right here.
Exactly. I'm like, does he wear big shoes? That's not my place. I ain't going there. It's not
You
my
want to go
business.
down there? Oh, I don't know.
I'm leaving their little bits alone.
Yes.
Oh my
Someone Fred
gosh.
said, ooh.
Hey, so on Thread, we've had a few people pop out. So if you want, since you were one of the first people in, but you missed just the cutoff, if you want to ask the question, let us know and we'll add you to the list because we lost about 4 people who got
Yes,
tired of us talking.
sure did. They like, look, y'all just not getting to the point.
Exactly. Me.
Yes.
So Jen, what you got for Jen?
Got some goodness. Thank the Lord. You know, we got some goodness for you. We have the Page of Pentacles. There's some news of money coming in. There's some
Mm.
news that I feel like this is maybe a job. Um, so that's really really good. And right beside it is the Queen of Pentacles. So this is definitely putting you. This opportunity is going to help put you back on your feet, like put you back together, keep you grounded at that. Also, it's now once you receive this news and get into the movement, now it's saying now you need to be smarter of management, okay, and nurturing and when it comes to the finances, okay, I feel like it's got to be managed properly now. You know what I mean? Like taking care of the things that you need to take care of, making things a priority, um, as far as in bills, and not spend too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Now this is like the mature factor, okay? That is definitely coming through for that, but it's just keeping you grounded right now. The Four of Wands is about a celebration. Okay, celebrating this opportunity, celebrating what you've been blessed with from spirit. I also feel like this could this is also about building a stronger foundation. Okay, um, if this is going to put you, if you want to move into a house or a new area that you're in, this is like start to save for that. Okay. But I just feel like there's a celebration here because of the news that you're going to be receiving. The Five of Cups. This is you walking away from the past, like all that hurt and just letting it be where it's at. This is the freedom, this is the change. This is also, you got two cups that need your attention. It's like these opportunities are here for you, love, and you really need to um adjust and pay attention. You just really really need to focus. You have the Five of Pentacles here, and the Five of Pentacles is speaking with you are coming out of this rut of loss. Okay, and you have 55, the number 55, master number. So that is definitely talking about some life changing happening for you. I just feel you have 555. No
Oh
joke,
my.
all right beside
Oh
each other.
my.
No joke. Five of swords. You have the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. This is saying you are walking away. Oh, as soon as I said that, I felt like something went straight in my back. Like, and with the Five of Swords, I feel like you are walking away from toxicness. Okay. And you are done where you are at. I feel like whoever that was like trying to stab you in your back, it's like you are relieving that because now goodness is starting to come in, and you are literally taking what you got and moving on. You doing what's best for you now, love, and that's really really amazing. Here's your offer, Knight of Pentacles, your offer of money. So this is definitely really, really good. This is that come up situation. I didn't see anything about a relationship right now. I just feel like whatever you were going through right now, you're about to come out of that. And this is really, really, really big. I mean, like big, big change. And you've been asking for this, love. So right now, I just feel like it's all about you and not about what's going on in a relationship. That's what I have.
For me, I was getting the relationship energy, but
Okay.
I'm getting the feeling for me on my side, the energy for the relationship. I don't think you're in a relationship right now, Jen. And if you are, you're in a relationship where there's one person that loves you and not two. I'm not
Mhm.
feeling that energy from another partner. So my first inclination when I feel this is that you're not in a relationship. And again, if you are in a relationship, then I'm feeling that that relationship again is not a functional relationship, and your love is not. You may be giving love to somebody, but it's not coming back. But again, I'm just feeling like
Mm,
it's just a one-sided deal if there's one. But again, I'm feeling like there's not somebody there, and I'm feeling
mm-mm,
like it's been a while. I'm getting a number of years is what I'm getting. It's been a while
mm,
since you've been in a good relationship. And again, if you're in a relationship, then it's been a while since you've been in a solid situation. But again, it's like it's bleak, and Jen, are you looking for a relationship? Are you out there looking for one? And are you looking for shaking things up? Because I'm feeling like, again, when it comes to relationship energy, I feel stuck. I feel like you're stuck, and I don't know. It's not a pretty feeling. It's not a good feeling. And so I could be totally wrong because you may be in the best relationship ever, but that's what I'm getting. Can you give me some feedback here? Are you single? Because again, I'm getting
It's
a single
feeling
energy.
non-reciprocal lately. In it for 3 years.
3 years.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I think that I think you're single in your
This is
relationship.
that
I'll put
walk
it that way.
away then. That is that
Yeah.
walk away. That's that
Yeah.
five of
Yep, yep. Yeah, you're in a relationship of one, and it's unfortunate. And I don't know if you can shake. I don't know. Let me turn to the cards and see if we can see what can help shake things up, because I think a shaking has to take place. I do believe that it has
mm,
to do something. Um, yeah. I mean, look, look at that. That's such a
wow.
that's the isolation I feel. I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm alone. I'm by myself on a path. You don't even share the same path. I mean, it's like you're on
Mhm.
a journey and they're on another journey. It's just, and this is what it should be, a collaboration. You should be a collaboration. This is what you want. This is what
Mm.
you have, and this is what you want. You want to be part of something. You want to be part of creating and building your nest and building something. So unfortunately, I'm not you're not getting this, and you're getting this. So let's
No.
see. I mean, the cards aren't helping me here because they're not telling me what to do to change it. That's what I'm hoping
I you
for.
know, I,
You know?
the first thing that I got when it all of this is focus on self. Like don't lose yourself in this relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
Mhm.
already you're already feeling isolated. You know what I mean? So
And you know what? It's interesting because I'm getting the rhythm of life. Okay, and so when you see the rhythm of life and you feel about the rhythm of life, again, it goes back to you. You're trying to make something out of something that you're trying to make him something he I don't want to go there, but it's like you're trying to make
but
him something he's not, or you're trying to make
yes.
something that isn't. And instead, if you want to make this relationship work, you've got to find a way to be on the same journey, which is come back to that path, because again, you're on yours, but you're not on his either. I mean, he's not
Mhm.
on yours, you're not on his. It's the
Mm-mm.
same response. You've got to be able to find that way to again go with the flow of life, find the flow of life flowing through you, the energy, and find a way which you can go with him and find the common things that you enjoy, find the common things that will help you grow together if it can be salvaged and if that's what you want to do. Because again, you got to give. I'm getting some inflexibility,
Mhm.
and I'm not saying only on his part. I think that there's a need for you to, and I think you just got tired. I think you tried, and I think you tried to make it work. But
Mhm.
again, you just became at one point saying, I'm I'm tired, and you didn't try as much. Well, guess what? It's a constant battle. You got to keep the work. You got to
Mhm.
keep doing the work. So again, get the feeling of the energies around, and when you sense that something is needed to help to move that relationship forward, then do it, because you're being guided that, hey, this is the moment. Pay attention to those moments. Don't ignore those moments. And
Mhm.
again, look at this. It takes work. It takes you putting the effort in,
Yep.
you creating the energy around the relationship. Again,
Mhm.
this relationship is not going to be easy. It never has been. Even from day one, I'm getting the energy that this was not an
Yep.
easy relationship, that you guys have had your ups and downs. And the thing is you wanted to fly. And I think the problem is he likes to fly too. And I'm not talking airplane.
Mhm.
He likes to be the peacock. He likes to be the tension. And you kind of felt you're in his shadow,
Felt like
and you
mhm.
wanted to come out of the shadow. And you knew what you were doing when you got into it. So unfortunately,
Mhm.
that's part of it. So what I would say again is just understand the energies around you. Make sure that when you feel that energy, that need to give him a little more attention or to do what he's asking you to do or something, then respond, because that's the way to make it work. Okay, that's what I'm getting.
Absolutely.
Sorry, I couldn't give you better
And
news, but that's your
here's
relationship.
here's the news that she needed to hear. That's what she needed to hear.
Exactly.
Also, you have to you as a person have to put yourself first, okay? And you can't put all of that on somebody else that enjoys putting their self first.
Yep.
Okay? So no more backseating. Now it's time for you to sit in the driver's seat and take control over your life, what it is that you want to do. You have great opportunities that's happening for you financially if you take advantage of it and stay focused on you. Okay? This is about you building your foundation. You have to understand that, love. And you have
Yes.
to put yourself first. So, and then everything else will fall into play. Now, you have free will and you can do whatever you please. But this is what Spirit is putting out for you, and you needed to hear this. So, there we go.
Super.
So,
Also,
happy birthday on top of that.
there you go. Yes, happy birthday, fellow Scorpion.
Yes.
Paula Marie Nunez said, Don, yesterday you gave me a reading. You said my grandson was needing me. I called school and he was upset and wanted me. I can't believe you knew that. Thank you so much. You are welcome. You are most welcome. I remember that energy. I remember it very well. So thank you for the confirmation. I appreciate that. I appreciate it very much. So love to have the confirmation.
Yes, I love confirmations as well. They're really, really amazing.
Absolutely.
It
Yes.
just shows us like we are on the right path here.
Yes. Hey, Shay, welcome in. S. Marie is Shay. Shay's in our class on Tuesday nights too, and Shay is mad skills. Shay has mad skills. Remember I was telling you about the mother that came in? Shay's the
Yes.
mother. Shay's the woman who the mother came in. And when I told her, Shay's like, "Oh yeah,
Awesome.
that's my mother." She like didn't even flinch. "Oh yeah, that's my mother." I'm like, "Wow."
Right.
So welcome in, Shay.
Jen gave us we both like to fly spot on. Okay, got it. I appreciate the message on the driver's seat. Thank you. You are so welcome. Oh, what did Miss Linda say?
Shawna, you are
you were
transforming into a higher version of your beautiful self. You have been in connection with spirit on a high level. You are glowing, and it's not just the body butter. Absolutely.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes. Linda
Thank you.
definitely knows how to say the right thing at the right time. Love it,
Boy,
Linda.
don't she? Don't she? This is
Yes.
why. This is
Yes.
why it's like we got to either figure out some type of big trip so all of us can come
Yes.
together and just so y'all need to talk to this little cruise line or whatever it is and get this cruise stuff together.
Jojo says, "Don't forget Don." Oh no, believe me, your mom keeps enough praise on me. Believe me, I never feel left out. I never feel. Your mom is sweet, Jojo. Absolutely.
Yes.
So, and I just got a text, Jojo. Your friend sent me the shirt, the first mock-up of the shirt to see if how it looks. And so, thank you, Jojo, for that. Jojo is the person who connected me to the new printer person for my shirts because
Okay.
she saw the previous one and I mentioned how I didn't like it and I needed to find somebody. And Jojo's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, I got somebody." And Cynthia said, "Of course
Yes.
she does. Jojo's our hookup girl. Jojo knows everybody."
I bet
And so,
JoJo do.
Jojo's like,
What a
"Yeah, I do
name
right
like
there."
that. With a name like that, JoJo better know
Exactly.
everybody.
Yeah. So the shirt, she sent me a copy of what it would look like, and now she's sending me the shirt's on its way, Jojo. But I wanted to thank you
Awesome.
for that because yeah, what I got was I was not completely pleased with what I first got, and I didn't know who to turn to, and you helped a lot. And folks, what I'm going to do, by the way, the reason why the shirts are important to me is, first of all, I love my new logo. See it right there? I love this new logo. It turned out so very well, and what I'm doing is from now to Christmas, my prices will not change. After the first of the year, my prices will increase. This is private readings. Again, we don't charge for these. Nothing's changing that way. But I'm talking about all my private stuff under Sonoran Mystic Tarot. If you want a long-term reading where we Zoom and it takes about 45 minutes to an hour,
Yes.
they pay the fee, whatever. Anyway, so my readings are going to go up in January. But so I'm giving out gift certificates that can be used in January under the old rate, which is nice. But
Yes.
so it's a perfect Christmas gift. But I'm going to give a T-shirt with a gift certificate and for the reading, so you can give them as gifts if you want to give them as gifts. So with the reading, you're going to also get my T-shirt, and that's why I'm working so diligently to get the T-shirts done. So
Yeah.
so again, if you order a reading and you want a gift certificate, even if you get a reading for yourself, from now to Christmas, you get a T-shirt.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm
Awesome
getting. So,
sauce. Awesome
and how do you
sauce.
find out? Right here, advice@sonoranmystictarot.com. That's how you reach out to me. Okay.
Yes.
And then with that said, next in line, oh, wait a minute. I got to do, it's been a while since we did a graphic. I got to do some kind of graphic. Let me loose. Let me loose. Oh, let's do this one. This one is the welcome.
Happy Halloween, y'all.
I love it. I love it. And it's interesting. If I were to redo that video again, I would change the names and put them in the same font with that edging on as the first. But I wanted it different. But the more I watched, I'm like, I love that first font with the little outlines in the dark and everything else. Is beautiful. So
Yes.
Here I'm patting myself on the back. I'm breaking my arm, patting myself on the back. No ego here. No ego here.
Absolutely. It's all good.
It's like, okay, enough about me. Now I'll give you a topic. Tell me, what do you think about me?
That's the topic.
Exactly. Let's discuss,
Let's discuss.
Discuss amongst yourselves. Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. Who is next on the list? Jesse D was here but left, and so Jesse D, bye-bye. Blessings to whatever left. Bye-bye. Pinky, you are next. We did Jen, so Pinky is next. And let's see what else. And then after that is Cindy Riddle. So Pinky's next.
Jesse D's right there.
Jesse D
you
is still here?
Jesse D?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesse D said, I'm here.
Jesse, I called you like 10 times. Okay, sorry. And I just unpinned your message. Jesse, type in your question again, and we'll get back to you after we do Pinky.
I was on the toilet. Well, thank you, TMI. But thank you.
Okay. Now I got a whole different image. Oh, Lord have mercy. Mm-hmm. Is it going to be a gastrointestinal reading? So type your question back in, Jesse, because I just blipped it out. So let us know. Thank goodness I mentioned it again. Otherwise, he would have been really, or he or she would have been really pissed.
Right? Talk about no images. Listen, no images, please.
Exactly. TMI. So much going on in my life. Just a general please. I filed for eviction. She files an order of protection against me. What in the world? Poor Pinky. Mercy. Pinky, what's going on?
Oh, child.
No, that was a Hunashal. That's a Hunashal.
Okay, let me
ask you. I'm going to New Orleans next weekend, so I got to.
Yeah, so you got to get your lingo all together. Oh, and you're gonna have some good food on that. Oh my gosh! So I got a couple questions, Pinky Lee. Did you take that ring off? And did you put your ring up? The ring that she put up? Did you take that off and put yours up?
It's not funny. I want this lady out of my house. It's been 3 years. No, but she's asking about a ring, Pinky. Did you take off your ring?
The ring, like the doorbell ring. Mm-hmm.
Oh, the doorbell ring.
The lady put up a ring on her house.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were talking about if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. So you're talking the ring doorbell.
Not that. I'm talking about the ding dong ring.
That's crazy. I would have.
No.
I would have taken a hammer and I would have removed it with a sledgehammer just to make a point. It's like, what the hell are you doing?
Be like, this is my house. Yes, but she still has my house under surveillance. What?
But is she still residing with you, Pinky? Or did she?
Yeah, she
claim ownership?
She's trying to evict her but like she don't want. She's been trying to serve her,
Hmm.
and each time that the sheriff has came, she locks the gate.
Hmm. Pinky, um, you're doing it in small claims court, I'm guessing, or justice of the peace court usually is how they do those. Is that right? And let me tell you, Pinky, there is a way. This is not psychic. This is remember, I'm an attorney, so I give you the legal
Mm-hmm.
background here. One thing to do is if you cannot serve her and you have tried, then you go back to the court and you ask the court to allow you to serve her by mail. Serve her by mail. There's a motion for it, and most JP courts have the form already, and you just fill in some information. You can serve her by mail, and then what you do is you send it certified return receipt requested. You also send a regular copy, and once it reaches her and you get that return receipt back. And again, she doesn't have to sign for it because these days the mail people don't want the contact, and so they click that it's been received. Then that's considered service. So believe me, you don't have to stick to just regular service. You can do that. There's also a way you can ask the court to allow you to serve her by notice. And what you do is you can ask the court to allow you to publish in the paper the service of process. And that service of process is sufficient. And it has to be in a paper for like 3 days or something, or a week, I forget. And it's a paper of record in your town. There are many ways to skin that cat. Believe me, I used to have to chase people down to serve them. I know how to do it, child. So, but there's not a way. Believe me, you can serve.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Another, and there's some tricky ways too, and I won't go into all, but it's amazing how if you tell somebody, like they tell you, you find out they're going to be at a restaurant someplace or something else,
Mm-hmm.
you've been served. As long as they touch them with the paper, it's done. I mean, it's amazing the different ways service processors do their jobs. But
Mm-hmm.
but
She was
again,
served Sunday via sheriff. Okay, good. Court date November 4.
well, there you go. Yeah.
Boom.
Yep. So very good. That's good news then. So Pinky, that
Yes.
let the process work itself through. The other process is going to happen. Pinky, I hate to tell you this. What state are you in, Pinky? I can only tell you Texas law in reference to the evictions, but what happens, people get clever and they know how the process works. And so they will let you do the eviction and you'll get the eviction and then they won't move out. And then you have to go get the writ. And what they do is they'll file an appeal to the county court, which is a de novo appeal, which means it's a new case in essence. And they file the case in county court to give them even more time. And the county court usually takes longer. So it's about a month or two more. And in the end, they still wind up losing, but they know how to play the game. So don't be surprised, Pinky, if she plays the game the
Well, she
same way.
already playing the game. She already put a protection notice,
The order of
order
protection.
of protection. Yeah.
Yeah. But the order of protection can be shot down. You can always go there
Yeah.
and say, this is bogus. And usually the order of protection only lasts for a period of time. But it's interesting if she's in your house with you and she files a protection order, it's like, what? That's crazy. But I know her intent was to have you kicked out, but that didn't work, of course, because the judge can
Right.
see through these. Judges see through these things. They see this so often. Believe me, they see through it.
Right.
But I'm gonna
And
go ahead and
now
give you
she
a
has to
general
show
reading.
up.
Yeah,
Hmm?
exactly. She has to show up now. If she doesn't show up, she'll default because they don't reset the hearing. If you do not show, they default because it means you didn't present your side. You have nothing to present. So she will
Mm-hmm.
default. If she doesn't show up, she'll default. And if she
Mm-hmm.
comes in with attitude and stuff, the judges don't like that either. Believe me,
No.
I've seen judges smack people down real well. I got smacked
Boom.
once. I was a little bit irritated because the judge said something and I got irritated and I forgot my place and I said something and the judge hit me with sanctions and I was like, I didn't mean that. I'm like, okay. It was federal. It was federal court case, by the way. It was a federal court
Oh.
case. Yes. And I said something, and the judge said something flippantly, and I'm like, well, if they're gonna be flipping. I'll be flipping back to them. I'm like, well, blah blah. And they're like, excuse me, and I'm like, shit, did I just say that? And they're like, Mr.
Yeah.
Rumor, you know, that is disrespectful to the court. I'm sanctioning you, and I'm like, shit.
What?
Yeah, I had to pay $100 fine. I was like,
No
I won't say
way.
that again. Hell yeah, I was sanctioned for $100.
Mm.
But I was thinking to myself, you've been flipping to me, I'm gonna come back at you. And I'm like, no,
I know
I
that's
won't do
right.
that again. Federal judges
I
don't
keep my
play.
mouth shut. Let me keep my
Yeah.
$100 in my pocket.
Oh yeah. State judges are somewhat lenient. They'll give you a pass. Federal
Mhm.
judges, oh no, they're arrogant as hell because they're there for life. And so they're
Yeah.
like, I don't give a damn what you want to say.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Exactly. So let me give you a general reading, Pinky.
Okay.
I'll let the system work, the legal system for you, and I won't go there. Could just even though I did go there, but I didn't go there psychically. I just gave you some advice.
Yes. Yes.
Ah,
Which she needed to hear.
yes, 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 yes. They'll know these cards don't make sense. Oh wait, what? Those cards do not. These are the same three cards I just drew for another person, and I've just been sitting here shuffling forever. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know how to read that. All I can say is if I do read this for you, Pinky, the first card that came out again is stay focused on your studies, stay focused on learning about something. And maybe it's learning the system for this. I don't know. But
Mm-hmm.
again, it does make sense in a way because again, you're learning how the legal process works. She's making you learn the process. And so
Yeah.
that's probably this is. And it's going to pay off because look, you're going to get what you want. There's that new. That's the new.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's going to be gone, which is nice. So yeah, this does make sense actually, I guess. But I'm like, I can't believe it's the same three cards. And again, this
Yeah.
is something that's not. Or you've been working on this. See this? You've been doing this for a while. So now it's
Mm-hmm.
starting to show some progress, and that's that service just show progress and the case hearing date. So again, you're gonna get what you want. It's gonna happen. Just stay
Mm-hmm.
when you get in there. Stay with the facts. Stay with what you're doing. You're gonna get what you want. And look, celebration card. So yep, that's
Yes.
confirmation. You will be celebrating. This is coming to an end.
Yes. 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 You have the Hierophant here. Hierophant
Nice.
is like you have the answers. You are the key to this, okay, to this whole process. And if you are all together with it, everything else is going to fall in place like how it's supposed to be. But what you really need to do is stay focused on that. When I saw this card, I felt like a little snug on my arm, and I feel like you have a lot of backing. Um, like you are protected, like you're I feel like you know either it's your okay your uncle that's is like watching over this, okay, and it's like on point right now of he has your back, like things are falling into place. It's just you had to see her true colors, you had to see um what was going on with her, like her true self. It had to be shown to you of that she's not a good person, okay, the person that's there and trying to do all these things. It's like a leech, and the leech, you can't kill the leech. It just keeps sucking and sucking all your energy and just really really throwing you off. Oh, see, Linda felt the same thing. I feel like it's your uncle that's around you, and it's definitely really, really taking care and placing these things. Now, how the process is going is the way how it should be, okay? And you just had to see her for what she is all about. You have the Five of Swords here. You are literally doing what's best for you. But look here in the back. I love how the two people are literally walking away, crying, like defeated. You know what I'm saying? Like really, really defeated. Like, dang, what happened? I thought we was this and this and that. Now, all this has to be documented and being shown, okay? So this helps your case a whole lot better and what's going on in your life. You have the Lover's card here. Feel like this is where you should be focusing on is your relationship. I don't know if you're in a relationship with someone, but just staying committed to that's what's keeping you going. I don't know if you have a husband or a boyfriend or whatever it is, that's someone that's really, really close to you, but that's what is, helping you stay grounded and stay focused as well. You have the Strength card here. You have the courage to do this, love. You have the strength to go through this. And I feel like with the Strength card, it is just like that patience. Be patient of this. Well, okay, just a friend. Well, this friend is a friend, child. It ain't a regular friend. It's a friend. Because you can pour out. I feel like this is also maybe an opportunity for y'all to get even closer just because the Lover's card is here. It's like, you know, it's like that closeness or that rekindle type of feeling. You have the Seven of Cups here. The Seven of Cups is saying, I feel like maybe there is a lot of distractions, okay, taking you away from what it is that you really, should be putting your energy into. But here's the great thing about it. You got the Ten of Pentacles here. And this is long-term happiness. This is, the universe opening up to you. This is also perfect, 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 perfect of this affirmation at the bottom. I believe in infinite abundance and my wants and needs are always met. Perfect saying. You must have been reading my vibes when it came to putting that up to sum this all together. Things are going to be coming back into place. Your whole house is back together type of feel. There's loyalty. The family is all the way put together. And to have this as your last card, you are on the right track, love. It's just the process and you got to go through it. All right. So, but it's not going to last long. I mean, look, you got the five of swords and you doing what's best for you. And that toxicness is over and done with. You know what I mean? So, wow. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Just have the patience and stay focused on bringing that energy in for you, love.
Press on,
Putting
press
you
on,
first.
press on, Pinky. Absolutely, press on.
Yes.
You got this.
Yes.
You were given broad shoulders for a reason. You know,
Yes.
you got this.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
And while we're
And
getting some,
your
go ahead.
uncle is around you. Your uncle is around you hardcore. It's
Yep,
telling you to keep your head up. Yeah, you thought I was going through something crazy. Guess what?
exactly. Yep,
you know.
yep. And you're never alone. That's the important thing.
No, absolutely.
With that said, don't forget while you're not being alone, don't be lonely with us either. Mister, show me the love. Show me the love.
Yes. Did you mute?
No, did I lose?
Don't hear you.
Am I not there? Say what? Can you hear me now? Still no? Oh, damn.
You can hear. I can't hear.
I can hear
I
you.
can't hear you. But wait, they saying they can hear you, but I can't hear you.
What? Everybody can hear. Okay, I'm confused. Oh, jeez. Oh no, Jesse D.
What?
So you can hear. Oh, they can hear us both. Okay. So what happened, Shawna? What happened? What happened, Shawna? do 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 do.
Oh, there we
We hear you. Can you hear us?
Okay, now I can't. That was weird.
I was believing it was me. I was like, what?
I was like, wait a minute.
Good thing I didn't say something the wrong way, because I would have like, ooh, because I was
You
going to
ain't
play, I
lying,
was going to
child.
play silly and say something. I was like, oh, let me see.
Like the commercial for both of them, it was just for the subscribe and the other one, it just didn't even come up. I didn't
Oh,
hear the
interesting.
music part, but that was weird.
Interesting. Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's not
not
just
just
me. So, what? Okay, Jesse D. May I have signed description of the job? May you have a signed description of the job that I have to choose soon? I will apply and sure there is one better. I chose wrong. I do not want. Okay, I need to reread this because I'm not following. I have signed description of
May I
job.
have a sign description of the job that I have to choose soon? I will apply and sure there is one better. I chosen wrong. I don't want the same mistake.
I see. So your
There we-
implication is that you're in a job you don't like. You chose it. You didn't like it. You've applied for something new, and you're hoping it's right. Do you have a sign that it's right? Is that where I'm? Is that how it?
Yeah.
That?
Like
Okay.
she wants a sign to see if that's like the right job, like or the description of
Next
the
job.
job.
Right.
Yeah,
Like
the
if
next
there's
job.
offers, which one would be the best one to choose, kind of deal. Okay. Good. 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 All right. Super. Whew. Oh man. Let's see. Jesse, are you doing something with patient care or health care, or like working with again, like working with people? I'm getting like a not patient as in necessarily, maybe it is medical. It's not, but not like a nurse or something. I mean, it's like some kind of a care facility, or is it something like that? Um,
Does
yeah,
it involve some transportation, like a traveling person?
um, yeah, I'm getting, again, I'm getting something like maybe like a senior services or senior living community, or I'm feeling like you're helping or assisting, but I don't get the feeling like you're, again, it's not medical. It's people who need medical attention, but you're not doing, it's not your medical. So it's like, it's more like a supporting seniors or something, or doing something to, I don't know. I'm getting this energy about of that. Are you drawn to that? Is that what you're looking at doing, or are you already doing that and you don't like that? What are you picking up, Shawna? She's picking up Kenny. Kenny man.
Yeah, I was picking up Kenny. Sorry, y'all.
Mama said hello. Hey, Kenny.
Don said hello. He said happy birthday. Hey.
Oh, he comes on now. He'll come on the screen for you when I'm not there, but he won't come on for me.
I know, right?
Kenny, hello. I get it. Okay, I'm insulted. It's okay. It's all right. I'll just sit here. They'll find me in a few years. I'll be dead. It's okay. Don't worry. You don't write. You don't call. It's okay, Kenny. Not a problem.
Oh man, I wish he heard all of that. He just walked out to the garage because he got to go in for the office. That was hilarious. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
Lord,
what I was getting, the kind of like the same thing, because I'm like, is it have to involve with traveling? Because the chariot card is here. It's like some type of, being on the, I guess, on the road, or some type of like movement, like going to someone's house or something like that. Like, or sitting with people, or going to a facility or something that has to do with some type of traveling. You also have the Wheel of Fortune here. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like you are definitely stepping up into a better type of position that you were before. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, it's like you are, it was at the bottom kind of, and now this new position or this new job is going to put you at the top of of whatever it is that you're doing. You definitely being recognized for what it is, like for your skills, for your abilities, so they love what you do. They want you for that. So, but I also feel like when you was talking about like service, it's like some type of healing type of thing. You know what I mean? With the star card being here, oh wow, 1, 2, 3, 3 major arcana here. I love what I see, more than 2 major arcanas. That's showing you that this is a big decision and it's going to be for you, love. I feel like with this star card, it's like you helping not just yourself, but the ones that's around you. So I feel like that is more of maybe that some type of service, like with care, like, or maybe with health care, maybe. Do you have the bottom of the deck says the devil card? I would say don't pay attention to the negativeness, or like whatever the pay may be, or whatever someone's saying that you can't do this or you're not good for the job. I think you are. I think you are the person for this new job. So that's 4 major arcana here. So that is some big changes about to happen for you. I mean, like some big changes. So I just feel like the job that you're about to apply for, I mean, it's not going to be a mistake, love. I feel like this is going to be the job that will put you on, I want to say on the map for some reason, but I don't know what that had came from, but it will put you up there, like, of all your needs to be met.
Jesse, earlier you mentioned that you're already doing the job. Which job is it that you're
Already doing?
Yeah, we talked about 2 different things here. So what job was it? I'm trying to find her message so I can repeat exactly what she said.
Hmm.
I may have gone back too far now. I don't know.
The last thing I saw with Jesse, it says connected to my favorite work.
It said at 9:44. You said yes. That is my usual job. Which one is your usual job? The one that Shawna was discussing, or the one that I was mentioning, or is it is yeah? Because I didn't. Again, the delay in responses. We usually moved on by that point, so it's kind of hard to track sometimes.
Yeah.
Lydia, the list is closed for the day. You can join, come back on Sunday with Angie. She starts at 3 West Coast, 6 East Coast, and she'll have Katie on there, which is going to be a new person for you guys to see, who's amazing. She's going to have Sherry Berry, I think, and maybe Alicia. I think she confirmed those two as well. So she'll be back there Monday morning. Tea time with Shawna. Shawna, tell them about tea time.
Tea time. We talk about the week, and it's going to be Halloween. So come for your Halloween readings. But also, tea time is all about talking about the week energy and what's to come, how to maneuver in that energy, how to embrace that energy. And I do open the chat up for free readings as well. And I got to say, was it Monday? I was on that sucker for 5 hours. I was on there for 5 hours
Jesus
reading for
Christ.
everybody.
Lord, that was some dedication right there.
I didn't even realize, it was just going. I was just going. And
Yep.
it was like, woo, child, my stomach was talking. It said, hey, girl, damn it. Get your ass up off of here and let's go eat. You about to fight everybody. Let's go.
I'm surprised the microphone wasn't picking up the growling sounds.
Man, I thought it was. I thought it was because it was loud.
People are like, Shawna, is your house haunted? I keep hearing growling. And she's like, no,
I'd
it's
be
my
like,
stomach.
is something behind you? No, suckers, it's my stomach. Yeah, this is it. But I had the
Lord.
same type of problem that we were having today with people coming on and not saying anything. So I kept skipping and skipping and skipping. And then I was just like, well, since I skipped, moved on, let me add some more on. Because everybody was saying, I'm just like, yeah, I've got to do better.
You lose track of time sometimes. It really does. The time gets
Yes.
flowing.
Yeah.
And you're like,
the
where
energy
did
was
it go?
amazing on Monday. Yeah.
That's good.
It was really, really amazing. And I just went so in depth with the new moon and the solar eclipse and the planets that was, I was just, and then I realized, I was like, I talked about this for an hour and y'all didn't say nothing. Okay. I'm surprised y'all listened. Thank you. Because I grabbed your attention. Yes.
Because that they turned into a drinking game.
I know, right? I told you I had this much tea left in my cup.
Hey, Shawna, move to the left or right so people can see. Folks, look behind Shawna. Look at those goodies. This is the jewelry and stuff that she does. And then, so look at that. And while we're looking at that jewelry, remember, this is how. Yeah.
I love the music. I love the music.
I do too. It's very funky. It's cool.
Yes.
So if you're looking for that's the way to go.
Little plug for me. We get to 500 subscribers on YouTube. I will be doing a nice, great giveaway. So please, I'm waiting on the skincare showcase. I know, Linda, I'm getting it together. Doggone it. I promise you I am. But definitely, we get to 500 subscribers. I will be doing a nice giveaway, everybody. And trust and believe, you will want this giveaway.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice tease right there. That's a good tease right there.
Right. Last giveaway, what was it? 300. It was a free reading for whoever that showed up or left a comment. I did that, but for 500 subscribers, we get you get something nice
Noise,
and
noise, noise.
great. Yes.
Now, before we move on to before we move on to Cindy, and again, Cindy, you told me that you just read a card for me. Let us know, Cindy, if you have a question specific, because Cindy Riddle Moreland, you are next in the queue after Liz. We're doing Liz. Liz, we're giving you a reading next, and this is Liz McIntyre. And Liz, we're going to try to also send you some loving and healing energy. Everybody, if you
Yeah.
could send Liz McIntyre some healing energy, that would be wonderful. She's a sweet, lovely woman, and so full of energy and such a
Yes.
good spirit, you know. And
Yeah.
not only that, but she is a true believer in the metaphysical stuff. So she is somebody who has embraced all of the energies that you could. So let's give Liz some love.
Love, child.
Yes,
Love.
yes. So let's see what we have for Liz here. Let me see what I can find. What kind of energy? Let me take Jesse D off of the thing. I can't find his message. Well, come on, Jess. Where's Jesse's message? So I can take it off the thing. That's way back here. I didn't realize, but if you unpin them and you still have them lit, they stay
Yep,
lit.
it's still the same.
Yeah.
They stay
So I
up.
need to remember not to do that again.
Yeah.
I'm a bad boy.
Bad boy.
Bad boy. So this is for Liz McIntyre. Liz.
Yes,
Liz, let's go. Hmm.
Liz. Well, so on thread. That's Liz as well. Yes, we still going to be doing your reading as well.
Yeah, but we need a question for you, Liz, because I need you to give us a question, Liz. So on thread. I'm still waiting for your question. And if you
and
already
somebody
posted it, I need it again.
and Shawna Boy. Hello. That's my name, child. I don't spell it like with two E's, but pretty amazing.
Oh, I love this, Liz. Look at this. Love it, love it, love it. Release that inner beast in you. Release that inner beast. Let the energy flow through you and do not let things pin up. Let it flow through you. If you're pissed, let them know. If you're happy, let them know. The happy part you do all the time, which is good because when you're around Liz, she's always very happy. But Liz, when you are pissed, let them know when you need to let things go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Keep working on some natural healing stuff too, because again, stay connected to the earth. Stay connected to some things that the earth gives you. It's going to help you with your healing process. And again, it's interesting. It's interesting. Remember to constantly be showing your love and your love and your passion to people, because again, that's helping. Change is coming. Trust and change. Look at this healing. This is so wonderful. This reminds me kind of like a Virgin Mary
I
thing.
love it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So again, trust that change is coming. It's unfolding in your life now, Liz. So change is coming. Healing is coming to you. Have faith and remain positive. Okay, remain positive. I'm gonna let's see what Shawna has to say, but I'm gonna pull one or two more cards from my tarot deck and see
Yeah.
what's up with the
It's
tarot.
gonna be that same darn thing. The full energy. Let yourself be free, child. Spread those wings. Come out of the conservatives. Not to be so conservative. You know what I mean? Not so to be in control almost, where it's like not working for you. You know what I mean? This is for you to be free and to just fly, child, fly. Now, here's that self healing. This is that self care, that Queen of Cups, having patience with yourself. This is also saying, and this is confirming what Don was saying about being, with dealing with things that's more natural based. Um, that's from the earth to help you heal, love. You have the page down here. Let's talk about some good stuff coming in for you. You have the Page of Pentacles. There's some news coming your way, like a message coming your way, and it's going to involve some money, some good old money into your life. You have a great opportunity that's coming in as well, the Ace of Wands. And that is, I feel like this is an opportunity for growth. I feel like this is an opportunity for you to use your gifts, do something with your career, or if that's what you're focusing on, and don't allow heartache and pain to creep in right now. I feel like this is how you heal yourself. This is right up under the Queen of Cups here. And I just feel like this is how you heal yourself from the past pain, the trauma, whatever that you're going through. This is you healing yourself. And look at here, the world accomplishment, the a great card for you overcoming and being in a better um, uh, a better frame of thinking and feeling better. I've always noticed on the world, she's holding two wands. It's like you have the ability to manifest anything in your life as well as healing yourself. So that's what my interpretation of those two wands, and that's what that means to me as far as in when I see the world, like you are overcoming all these little challenges, over these obstacles and all that great stuff. So, child, you are on the right path. Put yourself first and take care of that body as well, Miss Liz. This was amazing. Just fly free, child. Be the fool. Be the fool.
I love this too because look at that, the dragon energy. I love that.
Ooh.
So again, you keep fighting, be that fierce dragon, push through,
Yes.
and the numbers I'm getting are small numbers. So it looks like again, look at this. Again, the healing is in front of you. The healing is coming. But at the same time, it's interesting because I drew some cards and I'm getting like the 7-8 months. I hate to say this, but like 7 or 8 more months of this, Liz. It's kind of the energy that I'm getting. It's like this is going to take until then before you really feel whole again. So I'm getting again 7-8 months. Six will be the low end, and 9 is the high end. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So 6 to 9 months, but I'm getting like the 7-8 month ranges where you're really going to start feeling very much yourself again, and very much like you're whole again. It's been a grind, I know, and I would love to speed it up for you, but I can't tell you what the cards don't say because that doesn't, I don't do that. I tell you what the cards say, unfortunately. So that's what I'm getting. Hopefully, Liz says no. We are going to Egypt in February. Well, hopefully you'll be feeling good by then. I'm hoping for it. Love it. I should go to. I'm going with you. You didn't invite me. Where's my
Right,
ticket?
because hold on. That's like one of my places to go, child.
Hell yeah.
Oh
Lord have
my
mercy.
gosh. Which
Oh,
part of
geez.
Egypt? I love northern Africa when it comes to that. Like, so which part of Egypt? Not where the terrorists, the damn tourists go. That's terrorists.
Same difference sometimes.
Same.
Oh Lord. So, hey Wendy, I didn't know you were here either. Hey Wendy, nice to see you in. Wendy. Wendy's in our Monday night class. Wendy's wonderful. So, and Wendy, I have she's going to Cairo. She's flying. Liz is going to
Ooh.
Cairo.
Oh, I was
Nice.
thinking that. Yes.
Yeah, I want to go to Giza to the pyramids. And I also like to go to the Valley of the Kings or whatever, where the Tutankhamun is. I don't even know if you can go there anymore because I think they kind of closed that off. But I'd love to go there. I definitely want to see the Sphinx too. That's kind of cool.
Child, I'm ready to be around my goddesses, honey. My goddesses.
Oh Lord, Cleopatra's not going to like you,
Be
Shawna.
like, Shawna, are you floating? Yes, I do not touch the ground.
Cleopatra's going to tell you, Shawna, welcome back.
Yes,
so we missed you.
Girl,
we
where
missed
you
you.
been?
Exactly. So next in line is Cindy. And Cindy, I need the question where it says, can you read a card for me? I guess as a general, is that what you're saying, Cindy? Or do you have a specific question?
Can we read a card? Well, let's see if Spirit want to give a card then. As Spirit did. Oh,
I'll
Spirit
never
gave
forget.
me two, honey.
I'll never forget we were doing readings, right? And then Angie read for somebody, right? And then and I think I don't know if I did or not. I think I did a tarot reading, I did a psychic reader. I forget what it was. Anyway, but the funny part is that the woman came back and said, "Show me the cards, Don." And I'm like, "Okay, here's the cards." And what she meant was,
oh no, that was on our live. That was on the Thursday. Yeah.
Okay.
I bust out laughing, and Angie was in the chat saying, "Don, you did not just show the cards, did you?"
To
That
this
was
day, I
hilarious.
remember that. I'm like, how funny is that? You know, it's like, show me the cards. I'm like, okay,
Show
here.
me the cards. Here we
Oh,
go.
Lord. Exactly. Oh, uh,
Okay, so we got you are a hard worker, child, and you are a lot of things are being like you a magnet right now for abundance. Like things are, you know, it's like amazing type of thing. Like you are definitely building your own foundation. You are putting that hard work in, but you are attracting a lot of goodness and positiveness to you. So you are definitely that magnet right now, and that is really really good. You have the Seven of Swords here. Now that Seven of Swords, I feel like you are leaving things that are just not for you anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like you are just you might look back and be like, oh, you know, whatever. But you're not turning around. You're not embracing it. You're taking what you got and you leaving what it's not for you anymore. Like you just going with the flow of just saying focus. Your focus is a whole lot better where you at right now in life because of attracting. You are definitely in control. The Emperor card here. I love how we get foundations and
mhm.
strong foundations. These are like unbreakable type of things. And guess who's setting that up? You are, because you saying, okay, wait a minute, I'm done being this way, living this way, and experience these type of things. I'm ready to experience goodness, greatness, and I am ready to shine, honey. And that's what you are doing. You have, and there's balance. You have the feminine energy and the masculine energy here, and you are taking action here as well. So you are being very actionary on making these goals and making your dreams a reality, love. So that is what I got for you.
Okay, Cindy, I got for you a trip is coming up. I'm
Woo!
getting energy of a trip, and for some reason, I'm getting Washington State. I'm not getting DC. I tend to know the difference because I'm from Baltimore, and DC energy has a very. This is not that energy. This is like Washington State, Oregon. It's like the upper West Coast. Um, and part of me even said Alaska, but I don't think it's Alaska. It's more of the
Mm-hmm.
upper northwest coast. I see a trip there. I see you going on a trip there. Um, don't forget to bring your rod and reel. Do some heavy fishing. Um, whoa! And the cards just popped out. Just flew right out. Look
Ooh.
at this. Look at this. You're gonna love the trip. That's the trip card. You're gonna
Oh
love that trip.
yes.
It's gonna be rejuvenating. It's gonna be health related. It's gonna be like it's gonna give you life and just kind of energy that you haven't seen before. There's just there's something about this trip that is just like I'm getting such an amazing feeling about this trip. So even if you don't have it planned yet, I'm telling you, don't be surprised if somebody comes and says, "Hey, we're all going on this trip. Do you want to come with?" You're going on to the northeast. You're going, I mean, northwest. I'm sorry, northwest. Again, it's Washington. I'm getting more Washington, Oregon, but it could be Oregon. But again, don't forget to take your rod and reel because some great fishing. You're going to be doing great fishing there. I'm wondering if it's salmon because I'm seeing like coming there. Let's see,
You know what mountain is there? Well, like
Mount Rainier,
right on the line.
huh? Shasta,
Sasha. Yeah. That
Shasta.
is that is a huge vortex that's there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And it's like one of the biggest ones besides Sedona.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Look again, another. This is the trips. I'm telling you, I'm getting trips. I'm
Yeah.
getting trips. I
That's so
trip.
that's when you was talking about the healing. I'm like, whoa,
Yeah.
wait a minute. And I wouldn't be surprised that she would feel that effect around there. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
You're gonna be doing it around the full moon. You're gonna be traveling around the full moon. So don't be surprised if you it's just coincidental. You're gonna look up and say, "Wow, it's a full moon." You're like, "Boom, bingo."
yeah. They
So
say that the star people are there. I would not be surprised. So yeah, so that's a Lumerian, like
mhm,
star seeds. So you might
mhm,
even be getting called to go back.
mhm.
So this is amazing. I want to
Yeah,
go.
and I see you with a spouse. So I don't know if you're married, but it looks like you are. And so I see you and your husband both going. So there's two of you on the trip, which is nice. Yes, two of you on the trip. And don't worry about the money. The money will take care of itself. See that? The money will
Yeah.
take care of. There's a question about, can we afford this? Do we want to do this? And the question is yes, the money is there. He's saying yes, the money is there. So the husband's going with you. And look at this. Look at this. Yeah, again, the money is going to answer
Yes.
the answer for money is going to take care of itself. So don't be
Yes.
surprised. Again, you're going to, if you're not ready yet, if you don't know it yet, I'm telling you, it's coming, and you're going to be going on a trip. And if the
Yes.
one's offered, take it, because that healing moon energy is telling you that there's something there calling you to the Northeast coast. Something's going to
Mm-hmm.
benefit you very much. So take it if
Yes.
it comes forward. Okay. And again, don't forget to take your rod
Yes.
and reel. Take that rod and reel.
I'm
Absolutely.
coming too, because I
I'm
want some
fishing.
salmon and I want some damn Lemurian quartz. I want all of that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So with that said, I think we had so on trend. So on trend. You're the last one, but again, I need a question, and then we are pretty much done.
Yes.
At
And
two
that's
hours and
actually
59 minutes.
one of the places I've always, like, one of my places on my list to go is to
Shasta.
go. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
That energy is you, that vortex that you take us to
Mhm.
in Sedona, that's times 10.
Yeah. Wow. I can only imagine then.
Yeah. Yeah. Now I'm not trying to stay there in Washington State, child, but
Yeah,
I
it's
am
cold.
trying
Yeah.
to.
Yeah. In the summertime,
And
it's
it's
beautiful. In the wintertime,
rainy.
it's cold.
Yeah.
We went to Walla Walla, which is on the Washington Oregon border,
Mm-hmm.
and that area is beautiful up there. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Next, of course, is last in line is so on trend. Kate Williams says the song "I Can See Clearly Now the Rain Is Gone." That song keeps popping
Yes.
in for Cindy. So yeah, it's going to be an evolution. It's going to be like an awakening moment for Cindy. This trip is going to be big for her. In fact, I see that too.
Yeah.
Again, it's that energy, that moonlight energy opening up things. It's like boom. How does that work? It's cool.
Right,
So,
right.
absolutely. What you got there for so on trend? I love that name, so on trend.
I know.
Playing with the words.
I love it. I told her, I was like, I love that name. And, her being a fashion designer is perfect. Okay, so we got a lot going on over here because there was a bunch of damn cars that flew out, child. Let's get into
Uh
it.
oh. Card alert. Card alert. Card alert.
I
Say
don't. It's
what?
just what a way to end it by doing this. You know what I mean? You have the page of cups. This is news coming in for you to do what you absolutely love doing. We talked about this on Deck on Monday now, child. This is you being that artist that you are. I love when the page of cups is doing that. You have the six of cups here, and that is being of service, being offered also a blessing from spirit, but also trusting. Okay, trusting that how is this coming to you is from spirit. The things are aligning for you. The star card, and things are coming into place for you. I also feel like there's some healing here as well for you. You have the moon card. So you are on the right path. This is also saying don't allow fears to take over. Don't allow worries to take over. But this is also saying you are stepping into your own individuality, okay? You are answering your call, honey, from spirit. You being open, you coming out of that box, that shell, that prison almost that you were so stuck in, like you are ready to receive what spirit is saying. Here's the patience card, the temperance card. It's like amazing when it comes down to the healing part. There's a lot of healing going on right here. You have the seven of swords here. The seven of swords can indicate someone trying to be a little sneakish around you, but I feel like it's not like it's like a bad thing. I just feel like it's just them exposing themselves to you of who they are, and you're just over and done with it, and you just like, look, I'm gonna take what I got, you keep them, I'm gonna take what I got, and I'm gonna go on by my business type of thing. You have the Knight of Swords. It is about that action. It is time to be about that action. It is time for you to move forward. It's literally that time. You know what I mean? Seven of Wands. You are coming out of the trenches. Okay, you're being recognized for your gifts. You're being recognized for your skills, your abilities, but yet you are coming out of whatever that was. Just super duper hard and was a struggle. You are out of that, love. And here's your Tower moment. The Tower moment is indicating new beginning. New beginning on top of coming out of that prison. It's no more of um whatever that you felt like you needed to build. Spirit is knocking that down, and you are building something so much better. Actually, Spirit got something so much bigger and better for you. And here's the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is partnership. It is a divine union. It's also may indicate if you're not in you are in a relationship now with your better half. I feel like this is going to be bringing y'all closer. You know what I mean? Like really, really closer on collaborating. Oh, collaborating like what it is that what you do. I feel like this can be a future endeavor of having a line with you and your partner of of like designing things, like you stepping into your individuality, and now it's like, all right, I done did my thing, let's put something together for the both of us, and so we can also help bring these coins into the house and to the household. But I just find it like y'all are working together now, you know what I mean? So that's what I have.
For me, I've got this is such a beautiful card for one, but I think it says a lot. Look at this. Look at this imagery.
Oh, how
Yeah.
pretty is that?
Absolutely. And so when you see this card, again, remember, you got to stay in your mind. Usually tell people get out of your own mind. You got to
Yeah.
stay in your mind
Mm-hmm.
because your mind has so much to offer, so much creativity, and you're seeing through
Yes.
your third eye. You're seeing things that most designers don't see because they are so focused on material, on fabric, on cut, whatever. That's not what this is. You're being divinely guided in ways that you do not know. So continue to stay true to what you do and stay in your head. Make sure what you're seeing in your head comes out on the fabric, comes out in the product that you put out there. Stop the internal struggle. Stop fighting with yourself. Have the faith, which is the faith card here. Have the faith that you are on the right path, that you know you're in the right direction. Because again, without the faith, you can't stay in your head. If you cannot maintain your faith, then you're going to go back and fall into, well, everybody's doing it this way, I got to do it this way. You are not this kind of way girl. You are, I'm doing it
Right.
my way, and you need to stay with that. Everybody else is just falling in line. Look at this. Everybody else is like a Robotron. They're a
Yep.
robot. You're not a robot, and don't let yourself go there. Also, one thing you want to do is when other people say don't be emotional, screw them. Be emotional. That is
Be
your skill.
emotional.
That is opening your
Yes.
mind. That's letting your experience come out. So make sure that, again, that you do that. And I love this card of all. Look at this card. I mean, these are such beautiful cards, but look at this.
That is
Look at that.
amazing.
Absolutely. You're going to
That
fly.
is
You're going to,
passion. The first thing, like,
absolutely. Yep.
oh,
You are going to fly. You're going to rise above, and you're
the
going to spread those wings.
phoenix.
Look at this. You're just slowly spreading your wings, and you're going to leave such a mark. So do not be dissuaded. Do not let other people steal your passion. Don't worry about the old crones in the industry and people around you. Ignore them.
Mhm.
They're just trying to bring you down because they can't move up. So if they can't move up,
Yes.
they're bringing you down. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't give in to it. Again, follow good advice. Follow this old man's sage advice. This is the sage card. Follow this old man's sage advice. Be true to yourself. Stay true to yourself. And in the end, look at this. Love
Mm.
it. Love it. Love it. So,
Look, I love how that
amazing.
card is. Like you
Uh-huh.
holding the light. I mean,
Yep.
like everything, the treasure, everything is right there in the palm of
Yep.
your hands, love.
It's such a
So,
beautiful card. And
ain't
all these
it?
cards are beautiful. All these cards.
Yes.
This is such an amazing deck. And I'm so glad I found it. But this one to me just tells the whole story.
Mm.
Stay in your head. Stay in your head. Don't let anybody get in there, and don't come out of it and say, okay, I'm doing logic. Screw the logic. That's not what
Heck
this is
yeah.
about. Okay.
It's not.
Okay.
It's no time for that.
No, absolutely. Nope, nope, nope. And that's
What's
just
the
not
name
who
of
you
that
are.
deck, by the
That
way?
deck is the Dreams of Gaia Tarot deck, and it's
Dreams of
phenomenal.
Gaia.
Dreams
Okay.
of Gaia Tarot deck. It is
I love that deck.
GAIA. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
beautiful. It's phenomenal. It's one of my finds at the half price bookstore.
Of course, I had to roll my eyes because I knew you was going to talk about it today. When I was looking at
Yes.
my decks today, I was like, I bet you if I was there right now, we would be going to that bookstore.
Yeah, and you know how great a deal that is? Look at this.
Bring it up.
Oh, sorry. $9.99.
$9.99.
$9.99. How is
Jeez,
that possible?
Louise.
How is that possible?
That deck is amazing.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes. So anyway, great energy there for you. So on thread. So again, and I'm getting the energy. You love long flowy garments, and
Yes.
so go with those long. I see the long lines. I see the
Yes.
long flow. I see Diana Ross. I see mahogany. I see that using that silhouette. That's what I'm seeing right there. That's what I'm
Yes.
seeing. Go with
And I
that.
was
Stay with
just
that.
watching that the other day too. OMG.
Oh, I love that
Yes.
movie. That's a great
Listen,
movie.
I'm going to be putting in, I'm gonna send you my measurements and I'm gonna be that model for you, child. Let a Christmas party happen.
Absolutely. Well, Shawna, I think we are done. I think we got
Done. We can stick a fork in it.
exactly. I was going to say, I think we got everybody, but I don't think we got everybody, but we got everybody we intended to get, and everybody who,
Yes.
to not cause another ruckus from somebody, whatever. But the point is,
Yes.
we got the list complete.
We got it. We got it.
Exactly.
And it wasn't 5 hours today.
No, almost 3, but that's okay. It was good 3 hours.
Yes.
Lots of
Yes.
energy. Thank you, everybody, for bringing in such great energy. And before you go, don't forget, if you are on my pages, if you're on Facebook or YouTube, if you're on Facebook, please set up a YouTube account and look for me on YouTube and click. The same thing for Shawna. And if you're on mine, also go to Shawna's and also go to Angie's and make sure you set up.
Yes.
And if you're on Shawna's or Angie's, make sure you come back and do the same 2 hours.
Yes.
Because we all go on together sometimes, but we also go on separately. And if you want to watch us together and separately, when that ding comes up, you'll know that one of us are on versus the other, because we're not always together. Though it seems sometimes it feels like that, but we're not.
I know, right?
So with that said,
well, there you go, Don. She can do your outfit too.
There you go. So any plans for the weekend, Shawna?
Kenny's on call, so I will be doing some. The heck am I doing? Cleaning up, child, probably. I gotta do grocery shopping because over the during the storm we had to get rid of everything in the refrigerator. So it's like slowly but surely replenishing that.
Yes.
So that and doing some work around here for the business.
Yes. Well, we'll be posting, because my better half loves to post for our travels.
I know.
You will be seeing the food that is we eat, the food we eat this weekend, the places we go to, the people we're with. You will see it all over the social media stuff, because I don't have to. It's funny. I'm the one that got in social media first, but I don't do all that. But he does all that and more. But he has a great eye, because his food. Again, I think I said before, his food. When I watch it, I'm thinking sometimes, damn, did I eat that? It looked damn good. It looks better sometimes in the picture. I'm like, wow, that's a great meal. Right. Did I eat that?
Yeah, it makes me want to take pictures. I'm like, wait, should I be taking pictures? Or I should have taken this picture last night. Oh my gosh, this place redid their menu, and when I say I ate everything in that plate, and I was looking around to see if anybody was gonna catch me licking that thing, I was like, OMG.
You were sopping it up or what? You needed some bread? Give me some bread.
I know. Kenny ate all the bread. So I was just like, well, maybe that was a sign. Maybe I don't need no more bread, because my thighs right now are some thickums, and I gotta fix that. I don't want to bust out of nothing, but good gracious. I wanted to, but it was so good. It was like this pasta dish with blue crab. I mean, like just sprinkled all on top. And I was like, why did y'all do this to me? And people just are talking, because we sit at the bar. People just are talking. I'm just like, I'm not listening to nothing they said. My head was down the whole time.
Oh my gosh! And you just hooked me a blue crab, because me, Baltimore. I love my blue crabs. I love my crabs.
Blue crab for me is a little tedious because it's small. The legs are small and
Blasphemy.
everything.
What? What
But
did you
I
just say?
know.
What?
But once
What?
it's open, I'm good. I can go. I can get it. It's the meat is so sweet and so delicious.
Yes.
Nothing can compare to blue crab. But
Especially,
you gotta work for the
especially
blue
from the
crab.
Bay. If they come from the Chesapeake Bay, then they are gold.
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
yeah,
delicious.
yeah. But
And the good part, when
I'm a little bougie. I like the Alaskan king crab because I'm bougie. I know,
whatever.
but I'm not trying to pay for it. You know what I mean? Because them things done got super duper expensive. So
Exactly. You know why Alaskan king crabs are so big?
why?
Because they got to make up for the flavor they don't have against the blue crab.
Well, I take it. Okay, I take it. But there is what you call dipping sauce. Okay.
No, oh come on, Old Bay seasoning. Come on, that's the
Well, that
choice. Old
too.
Bay.
That too. Well, see
You're not a
that
butter
gives
dipper,
you.
are you? Please tell me you don't butter dip crab in butter.
I don't do the butter. No, no, no. I
Thank
like
God.
the
Thank
other. I
God.
like the spicy stuff. I'm a
There
spicy
you
girl.
go.
I go
Exactly.
spice. My
Yes.
fingertips is red, child. The gloves don't work no more for me when it
Yes.
comes to that. I need
Yes.
scissors and I need a whole bib because it's running down.
When I was a kid, right, when we were in Baltimore, we had Crab Alley. We had a few different places, and there were crab places. And you go into the place, and it's like a bar in front, and then you go through the bar to the backyard, and they would have long those tables. You know the picnic tables. They have picnic tables, and then they have
Yes.
the benches that are connected to the table. They're like the ones that are all connected as one big unit. And so they
Uh-huh.
would have them lined up side by side, continually down, and they'd have 2 or 3 rows, and you'd have all these
Oh.
people sitting on both sides all the way down. And so when they would get up and leave, groups would get up and leave, they roll up the brown paper that they put down, and it would catch all the crab shells and everything else. They'd throw it away and put down a new piece of brown paper, and then you sit down, they come and they drop a bushel of crabs, which is 13
Woo.
crabs, right in the middle, and it had Old Bay. They were steamed with Old Bay seasoning. And you sit there, and as you start to break the crabs, you're eating, and the Old Bay, little granules of Old Bay gets into your lips, and now your mouth's on
Woo.
fire, but you can't have enough of the food.
Mm-mm.
And then there
I
was a
love it.
pitcher of Schlitz malt liquor, and there was a pitcher of
Nuts.
soda, and that was Baltimore. That's Baltimore in the heyday.
Yes.
And crabs were cheap, and you could sit there. But it's funny because the more you ate, the more fire you got because the Old Bay.
Mm-hmm.
And the
Mm-hmm.
more you'd like to turn it off, but the more you needed to. Oh my God!
Yes.
I'm telling you, I
Yes.
was in heaven. And every time I have
So
a chance to do it, that's
I know
my go-to right there.
the next time we out there, and guess what you gonna be cooking? We doing a boil, honey. We gonna do a nice boil.
Yes, 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 yes. But again, you're gonna need the bib because it's gonna get messy because the
I
food
know.
is
I
that
don't
good.
even care.
And
I'll wear a raggedy shirt. I don't care because I need it
Shauna,
to
I've
wipe
never
my
seen you wear a
face.
raggedy shirt. You always look to the nines. Shauna can wear the worst
I,
clothes, and yet they look good on her. So it's like she's talking about
OMG.
raggedy shirt. We come on, we
Ah,
know better.
well, I thank you, but daggone it. I got some raggedy shirts around here, child.
Oh my goodness. Well, anyway,
Yes.
you'll be seeing the pictures coming back for the weekend because it's my birthday,
Yes.
everybody, and
I'm
so we're
super
going to
excited.
New York City
Happy
for the birthday.
birthday.
So
Happy birthday.
next year we're actually doing the birthday party. I've been pushing for it. Looks like we're trying to do it at our winery. So the winery in Temecula. So next year,
It's coming on
everybody
my calendar.
everybody on here, put it on your calendars too. Next year around this time, we're gonna have the birthday party at my winery in Temecula. So
Yes.
we
It's
don't
gonna
we
be
own a
off the
portion.
chain.
Exactly. We own a portion or share of the winery, but it's the same thing. So next year, make it on calendars. You're going to California next year around this time to celebrate birthday with me.
Yes, yes, yes. And
Yeah.
we are going to be riding. Yeah, how long does it take to get from? How long did it take from Scottsdale to
Temecula,
Temecula?
about 4.5 hours, 5 hours. Hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I'm down to ride this time. We're going to fly in
Yep.
and then park the car. Well,
Hmm.
you don't have to worry about no car. You gotta come get us, and then we ride. Let's ride.
We'll take the Lucid. because
Yes,
I just bought the
the
Lucid.
new car.
So yep, I bought a gift for my better half. I bought him a Lucid, so he's very happy with his Lucid. So you'll have to test drive the Lucid.
Yes. Yes. I'll be like, sit over there, sit over there. Let me test drive this thing.
That thing is so fast it's zero to 60 in 2.6 seconds.
Shut
It's the
up.
fastest 2.6. It's the fastest 0 to 60 in any
Ooh.
car that's production model. It is like boom,
Yes.
gone. It is so, and
Yes.
the whole roof is all glass. It's one big piece of glass. It's amazing. It's a cool car. So it's nice. So
Yeah, I'm ready.
500
And
500 mile
we ain't
range.
leaving. Y'all ain't leaving us and going to other places. We gonna stick together in Temecula because I want to.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. All that wine. I'm gonna get my water
Absolutely.
together. I'm gonna have a backpack full of water and just keep giving me the wine glasses.
Exactly. So, with that said, we're pretty much done. Thank you, everybody, for popping in. Again, don't forget if you haven't done already, subscribe, share, like, follow, all those things.
All that
And
stuff.
don't forget, Shawna will be back on Monday with Tea Time, and
Monday.
Angie will be back on Sunday with readings with Katie and Alicia and Sherry Berry, I think. So, and
Yeah.
then otherwise, you'll see us back on Wednesday night with Shawna. I mean, with Angie and I, and then next Thursday back here with Shawna again.
Yes.
Before I head out to New Orleans, because then we're going to New Orleans next weekend. So I'm like, boom, boom, boom.
Yes.
Take care. Oh, happy Halloween, everybody. Let's go off with the Halloween one more time. I got it, because if I don't use it, it's the last time. So let's do the Halloween.
Last time.
All right. See y'all later. Bye, everybody. Thanks again. Bye, Shawna.
Night, Dawn.
Bye.